Look, get my line, I get ready. Feeling too trippy, get it cracking like a levy. I'ma show 'em all how to party if they let me. Cue the countdown and release the confetti. The party don't start till I get there. I said it's all in the rest and it ain't fair. I've been waiting on this moment my whole life. Yeah, give me my crown if it's just right. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this. Pull up with the top down. Ain't anything. I'm way too hot now. I radiate. Don't need a rear view. They behind me. Cause my future's so bright in my blind. Pull up. Why I gotta shine so bright? Don't need a reason. Escort in my head is out. They wish you sleep. Can't be nobody else. I'ma be myself. So they gon' have to watch me treat myself. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? You make it look good. You make it look good. Watch yourself, huh? Yeah, you make it look good. Don't let it watch yourself, huh? Cause you make it look good. Watch this.
Man, watch this, man. We gonna make it look good over here. I have one request for you all tonight on this Tuesday. Okay, leave your worries behind. Okay, all I want you to do tonight, family, is leave your worries behind. It is Tuesday night, and the tribe is back together. And when the tribe come together on a Tuesday night, you know who else joins us? Tuesday nights is the night that we have a special guest over here. Okay? We have a special guest over here, and she never, ever, ever disappoints. Ever. Okay? Now, I know a lot of people might have a lot of things that they call her. All right? I call her talented. I call her beautiful. I call her loved. I call her blessed. She is the one and the only Lenore. Now, hold on. Now, before I bring, we have to go through we have to go through all of the theatrics, right? So, let's hit the doorbell. Okay, all right. That's what we're gonna do first. Okay, and now let me introduce my special guest for this Tuesday evening. All right, a very familiar face around these YouTube streets. Okay, a lot of people, a lot of people got a lot of things to say, but I don't give a fuck. Okay, all right. This is my friend. All right, this is my friend, and I got her back to the motherfucking bat ball end. I want to bring up the one and only Lenore.
And to the back volley
To
and
the bat ball end. I don't even know what that bullshit means.
ah,
Okay?
thank you, Native Tribe Urban Media. First and foremost, that's a lot of pressure. She never disappoints. I'll be don't put that pressure. Don't pressure me.
No, there's no pressure. There's
I
no
feel
pressure.
like pressure.
There's no pressure.
And I'm humbled by that introduction. And you know how much I love you. You are my friend.
Love me some Lenore. Okay? All right? Right? Because people be trying to, they try to say little shit and then they try to be get smart with you, and then the trolls come over and they got shit to say. But see, I'm gonna tell you one thing about me. I can't talk for nobody else, Lenore. I'm solid as a motherfucking rock, okay? All right. I
Okay.
think they
Uh-huh.
was playing Ashford and Simpson when I
I was
was
going to
coming.
say, okay, Ashford.
I think they was playing some Ashford and Simpson when I was coming up because I'm solid. hmm Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Solid as a rock. I can't be wishy-washy one day I'm with you, one day, but I can't do that shit. That's not me. Okay. Now I can't speak for nobody else. I don't know how nobody else live their life. You see what I'm saying? I can't speak for how nobody else live their life, but I'm solid as a motherfucking rock.
Solid as a rock.
That's right. Shit.
Mm,
That's right.
that's
That's right.
what
501
we
Queen.
love
Yeah,
it.
that's right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What we got.
That's exactly how that works. Exactly how that work. That's what we got. That's right. That's
I'm
right.
Ashby, you Simpson. Her
That's
name was Valerie. No, Valerie Simpson. I'm Simpson. You
yeah.
Ashby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
I can be Nick Ashford. I don't know. I don't know the words.
You need a Jerry curl though.
I don't know the words. I don't know the words. All I know is we solid.
Mm-hmm.
Solid as a rock.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
hated that song when it was out. They wore that shit out. I hated it. Oh my God. I was so sick of it. The white folks played the black everywhere you went, every
Yeah.
award show,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Jesus. I was so
Yeah.
sick of that
Yeah.
song.
I don't know the words. Okay.
Ah,
I don't know.
a mess.
Villanor, how have you been?
I'm okay. I'm doing okay today. I feel much better. You know, I had the last couple weeks been kind of rough.
Okay.
But I feel better now.
Okay.
Mhm,
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. That's good. That's good.
mhm.
Um. Have you got your spots? I only got 10 spots left. The
I
I listen. I did open up the Power Rangers though.
Do you have spots over there?
I got spots on the Power Ranger. I got about 100 spots left. So if you want to get your spots, okay.
Uh-huh.
And I know you're in touch with the other people from the Christian Gold sector.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
Um,
about to say if you know what he's talking about when he talks about how many spots are out here, put a 3 in the chat.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know about
yeah,
them
yeah.
spots.
You gotta get. So maybe you could talk to Alteria, Kiki, and and see if they're interested in getting some spots. Okay.
Okay. No,
'Cause-
I think they got all the spots they want. They don't want them spots. They trying to get rid of their spots.
I got 800 spots now. Now I'm opening up the Power Rangers. Okay, I got the Barney. The Barney's almost full. Right, I'm guaranteeing, but not guaranteeing, at least 45% of your money back within the first 30 seconds after you invest.
I mean, he was saying some outlandish shit.
I guarantee you're gonna make all of your money back, but I'm not guaranteeing that. But it's a guarantee that you're gonna make all of your money back within 24 hours. Hey Reggie, can you get on this call? No, Reggie, you can't. If Reggie could get on this call, Reggie would tell you
They're
that
saying the audio is jumping.
he made $1,000 in the first 45 seconds.
Facts.
All right. Now, let me see. My mic is going in and out. Okay. So
Is it
maybe
mine or his or both?
I only hear every other word. Okay. Well, that's not a good way to start.
Mm-mm.
That's not a good way at all. Maybe it'll get better.
But no, that's what I was gonna say. It's better to catch it now.
Something wrong with the audio. Okay. Is it both of our audio? Maybe I should say it twice.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it both
mine.
of our audio since it's every other? Okay. Attitude and Tolerance said I can hear him fine.
It's me.
Both. We losing every other word. I'm not having any audio problems. I hear y'all just fine. I can hear just fine. Okay.
Lord, I'm so confused.
I'm confused too. Okay. I went in and came back. I went out and came back in. Sound is good. Okay. So maybe that's what it is.
Hmm.
Because some people are saying it's fine. So some people are
It
saying,
might
okay,
be a YouTube thing, so
that old weird hoe. If the weird hoe can hear us, then maybe
she can't see shit, but she can hear.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, hear both. I think it's just certain people swipe out the app and come back. Wait a minute, Mom, we missed the whole comedy. No problem on my end. So it's not everybody. So yeah, maybe some people, but it's logged out. Okay, so all right. Adrian Crawford said had the same problem, but before, but logged off, and now it's fine.
Mm.
Okay,
Press.
Mama B said I hear y'all. Okay, it's fine for me. Okay, so now a majority of people are saying it's okay.
Okay, cool.
Elvia Park said I went out and came back. It's fine now. So if everybody can, let me put this comment on the screen so everybody can see, just in
So
case.
Ilvia said that.
Ilvia said that. So let me put this on the screen so that way, in case you cannot hear me, okay.
Mm.
Lonnie's having no problems. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Because I don't want y'all to miss when I sing Ashford and Simpson because I don't sing Ashford and Simpson every damn day. I just don't. I just don't. Um, so V Lenore.
Mhm.
Um, okay, sensible sensation. Okay, so everybody, if you're having issues, go out, come back in. Everybody's saying that it's fine. Okay. Now, um, phone calls from prison, apparently they felt the need to drop a new channel. So there's
Mhm.
phone calls from prison extra. Um, I say let's dip over there and check out the call that they dropped.
Let's do it. Cause I went over there. I gave her a click view, drop down, honey. I love that lady over there. Okay, because she
Right,
keeps me in business,
right,
and I figured we'll, you know, get it together again, so she'll get another click and another view. Okay,
right, right.
shout out to Shay.
Shout out to Shay. Phone calls from prison. Her husband is over there with her doing stuff. They just be doing stuff. I just imagine what all the fuck they got to go through though. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like when they got to listen to calls and
Some of it's got to be boring as hell.
oh yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be. And
And think about this. They didn't even know anything about Nesto. So sometimes, I mean, we just looked up that this shit was kind of juicy. But
right,
think about the times when somebody throws something to her, she knows nothing about it, and then they have to listen to a bunch of shit that is not even relevant because they can't connect the dots. It might be boring as hell. They may not be talking about nothing. I mean, and you got to get through all of them just to find the ones that have something.
right, right. And that's what I'm saying. That's why like when we shout them out, it's because they are working over there. It's not as simple as just getting the calls and posting them on YouTube. Sometimes there's stuff that got to be redacted on some of them.
Yeah.
Sometimes they got to speed through Sonya talking about stuff that can't go on YouTube.
Yep.
All of that stuff. And look, and when you edit stuff, that means you got to listen to it over and over and over. So imagine how tired we are when we hear it the one time.
Right.
Imagine hearing Sonya and Nesto 4, 5, 6 times in a row.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's got to be that.
Same
That
call.
that has to be torture. Has to be.
Hell yeah. Especially if you didn't know anything about them. But
Right.
like I said, it was a little juicy in there. So it probably did pique their interest here or there. And they probably never expected to blow up like this because they didn't know the folks.
Right.
So I think that was a surprise, but I think if it was any other story and they probably get a lot of people requesting stories, they got to probably even listen through a lot of the shit to even know if it's worth continuing. But there's probably
Right.
so much they have to, you know what I'm saying? Like if they've got 100 calls, they probably need to listen to the first 25 before they say, "Oh no, this ain't gonna be."
Exactly. Exactly. Um hold on. Somebody said something. Oh, Ms. Lady. Ms. Lady, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, hey, Tribe fam, you make it look good. Listen, I can't make it look good without the tribe, okay? And I
That's no
definitely can't make it look good on a Tuesday without V Lenore. I just can't. I just can't. I just can't. Now I know some of y'all might call her VPOC because every now and then she'll bust out that Tupac. She will, and she'll become VPOC. That's the gangster West Side version.
I
But
had to fight today.
oh Lord, oh Lord,
I had to fight in my chat. I had to fight Wayne,
oh yeah,
but I beat him down.
I saw that.
I
I
beat him down, and then he surrendered.
I
And
saw
it was
that.
nice the rest of the damn show.
And if I'm not mistaken, he likes getting beat down from what I heard, right?
It seemed like it. You
Okay.
see, he got real sweet and stuff when I start cussing him out. He got right sweet.
Oh God. Yes.
And then he started making love connections and shit.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Better watch Attitude. Look at Attitude and Tylenol. Is Wayne here? Look,
Right.
you whore. You
Right.
settle down.
Right. I'm kind of. I mean, I ain't hating on the dude, but he was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
He was
advertising and
this
shit.
nigga said when I be rolling in my Range Rover,
It'd be lonely sometimes.
I be lonely when I be rolling in my Range Rover by myself. Sure wish I had somebody in that passenger seat with me to make the experience even better. My
Hmm.
name is Wayne and I'm single.
He talking about snorkeling and shit.
Right.
Then here come Miss Attitude and Tylenol. Hey,
Right.
hey, Wayne.
Right.
Ah.
Right. I'm like, okay, all right. And listen, this is like the second or third time that 501 Queen said protect Wayne. God damn it,
She
damn
had
it,
me hollering with that. Protect Wayne.
damn it, 501 Queen. We get it. Okay.
Ah. He was showing out today.
See, attitude and Tylenol say these hips look good in the Range Rover. See what I'm saying?
Oh God. He said, Miss Wendy Shy, is that which Shy child? Y'all, your shit is so effed up. You can't tell who everybody is.
I kind of can, but I understand.
Okay, well, which
That
go
was
back.
that was Southside Chi-Town.
Hi, Southside Chi-Town. And she said, what did she say again? See, that's too much work. I gotta figure out who it is. And then if the comment is gone, I forgot what they had said. Now what she said.
She said Nyla cusses him out every day. He loves it.
Yes, I see. Shit. This nigga really wanted me to go upside his head. And then he got right nice.
I was like, okay. I was like, okay. But when you told him that this content is bullshit, I fell out. I don't, I'm ready to get to the content. Forget this bullshit. No, the content is bullshit. I could not agree more. Okay.
Right. Yeah, how you gonna come in here telling me some shit and then act like this
we
is
are
low brow for you. This
we are
part of the conversation is low brow.
we are not covering Netanyahu. Okay. We are we are not covering the crisis in Africa, the crisis
Right.
in Uganda. No,
Jesus.
we're covering an illiterate,
Right.
a habitual criminal,
Yes.
and his idiot girlfriend, who everybody mistakes for a man. Okay, that's
No,
what we're
they don't.
talking
That
about.
is not true. That is not true. They mistake her for a little boy.
Oh, okay,
You
all
be
right.
doing too much.
I
You
do.
put too much on it.
I do. But she said that though. She said, "Yeah, I was talking to my boy the other day, and he was like, you're more like a guy. You're like a man.
Hmm. Hmm.
You're like a guy. You're just like a guy."
It's not a compliment. It's not. No, it's not. It's not a
I,
compliment.
I was talking to my boy, and he was like, "You're a guy. You're just like a guy." But she thinks that's a flex.
Hello.
She thinks that's a flex. I know some women that if you tell that to them, they gonna put on some extra lip gloss. They gonna put on some extra perfume. Like what? Like something going wrong. Did the perfume come off? Like what happened? Why you saying I'm a boy? Why? Mm-mm.
Ooh, child.
But she seems to think that it is a flex. Um, yes. I thought freedom was coming. She's a little dude. She is a little dude. Hmm. She is a little dude. Um, so everybody, I'm gonna skip the intro for tonight. Everybody, I want to welcome everybody to the Native Tribe Show. This is Tribe Tuesday, and they do call me Native. Okay. This is my co-host. She is V Lenore. She is the absolute bomb.com. All right. I don't know who said that first, but I'm
I
gonna say
think it
it
was
tonight.
Tamar. I think she did.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it tonight. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
That
Thank
she
you.
is she is the bomb.com. And if you don't have that domain registered by now, V Lenore, you should. Okay.
Okay.
You should go to
I'm gonna get
GoDaddy.
on it.
Go to GoDaddy.com
Okay.
and register bomb.com. Okay.
Okay. I'm getting on it.
Because that's what you need to do. So let's see. So Major's wife said, "Can you do the native Nesto warm up, please?" I can do the warm up. I absolutely can. I absolutely can. Okay. Major's wife, since you put please in capital letters. Now listen, Major's wife. Now um I'm not responsible because see, you get kicked out of places, okay? Your husband be like, get fuck out. And I listen, Major's wife, I ain't trying to stir up no trouble, okay? So if your husband is around or you in the room, just go on ahead and leave now, because you ain't finna be telling me about how you got kicked out the room, Major's wife, okay? All right. I don't want Mr. Major to be kicking you out. Okay. Just saying. All right. Villanor,
Mm.
I'm going to warm up, okay?
Okay.
All right. Me.
Mm-hmm.
Me. Me.
Mm-hmm.
Me. No one is listening to me. Them folk, them folk, them folk, them folk. I don't know them folk. Who them folk? I don't know them folk. I don't know them folk. Thank you.
You a fool.
Thank you. Thank you. Bingo. 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 My brain about to explode. Bloop, bloop, bloop. About to explode my brain. Bloop, bloop, bloop. It being exploded my brain. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. College? College? I ain't went to no motherfucking college. I went to Job Co.
I can't.
I ain't went to no motherfucking college. College?
I can't
I
do
went to Job Co.
it. Okay.
Dear Miss Such and Such, I just want to let you know.
I'm
Since we
already done. Okay.
since we going now.
Okay.
Dear Miss Such and Such,
Oh.
I just want to let you know that I'm innocent man,
Mm-hmm.
and I was told that I was gonna be given not murder bond, but a regular bond that I could pay. Right now, I got murder bond. I was shown the only thing I plead guilty to is misdemeanor. I was shown that I was innocent by my attorney on
Mm-hmm.
the computer in the break room.
What? Wait. Break room.
I was shown on the computer in the break room that I was an innocent man.
He ain't got no job.
He told me, he told me only thing I had to worry about is misdemeanor. I have murder bond right now. My
Mhm.
original lawyer told me that he was gonna charge me $30,000.
Mm.
You was saying you gonna charge
Mhm.
me $15,000.
Mhm.
That's a difference of 20. That's a, that's a difference of 57 to 40, 42, 5, 30.
Mhm.
That's a difference of $5,000. I, I just want
All
to
that for
know
a round number.
if, if you do not have everything you need to represent me, that is not my problem. I
Mhm.
don't think that you should have to get pen and paper out of
Mhm.
money that I give you to represent me from a case. You know
Mhm.
everything and you have everything you have. So if you don't have everything, it's not my problem. I just want you to represent me best way you can. Thank you very much, Nesto. Be blessed.
Nesto. Well, his name was Nesto on the board, so
Right, right.
they
So
might know him by Nesto. So
they show putting they show put Nesto up there. Listen, y'all.
Mhm.
Due to the generosity of Ms. Lady, okay, Ms. Lady has gifted 10, count them 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Native Tribe Urban Media memberships. Thank you so much, Ms. Lady. I do appreciate that in helping the tribe to grow. Let's see who got them, V. Lenore. Now, when you
Mhm.
come over here,
Mhm.
this is what I like. It actually shows you in blue who all has the memberships. You see that?
Where? No.
Okay, if you look at the comments.
No.
Okay, never mind.
It's
Um,
not there. No, you said they turned blue?
yeah, see, do you see Janetta right here? If you look at our chat, not the
Yeah.
one on the screen.
Yeah, I'm looking at our chat.
You see right here.
You're saying here, but I don't see anything. Nothing lights up for me.
Okay, never mind. I'll show you later.
Okay.
Let's see who got these memberships. Janetta got a membership. Let's see. We have No More Ponytails got a membership. Sweet Tay got a membership.
Stop.
What?
No more ponytails.
You have to
These
read.
people will name themselves
You
everything.
have to you have to read them like they're normal names, right? You know,
Oh
you
my
gotta you gotta
God.
read them like it's just normal. You know what I'm saying? I had to read Tap Tap on the Gavel Baby like all
Well,
night last night. You know what I'm
I
saying?
was
So
gonna have you do that before we get into our stuff because you can't end it without saying it like that. That's so cool. It sound real cool.
no, it was
Cool.
he was a look, he was a laid back cat. He was not a jive turkey. Okay.
But you know what? That first time I remember watching him, he seemed like a whole asshole.
He seemed like that when I was there, but it
Really?
was just yeah. But I mean, he seemed like it. He seemed like a very moody kind of guy. You know how there are
Yeah.
guys that are super moody. He
Yes.
seems like one of those type of guys. But
Probably
this
a Scorpio.
I don't know. But this dude, to that day, he was. I don't know if he smoked some weed before he came out or what. But he was.
He was cool.
He was like, yeah, baby. So check this out. So Attorney Hoover ain't gonna be here today, baby. So, but we still gonna have court today. Now, don't get it messed up in your mind, baby. It's still going down today. All right. Now, raise your right hands in the air like you just don't care, and I want you to tell the truth, and I want you to swear. That's what we doing tonight, baby. Tap tap on the gavel, baby. Tap tap on the gavel. We doing it. We gonna still have court. Ain't nothing but a party over here now.
Miss Principal said, "Wow, Scorpio slander." No, it's factual. It's factual.
Listen, No More Ponytails got a membership. Sweet Tay got a membership. Del Sol got a membership. Um, BB Babies got a membership. SBZZ4XD got a membership. And Nesto's New Bobo Shoes got a membership. Dre's Runt Over Crocs is got a membership, and IT Babe got a membership along with Lonnie got a membership, all due to the generosity of Miss Lady. Miss Lady, thank you so much for supporting the channel, for gifting the memberships. I do appreciate that. But everybody, let's gather around the fire because we got a new member.
Hmm.
All right. I am ready. Nikki G, are you ready? Make it rain, are you ready? V Lenore, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, we're gonna get into this call. Sensible Creation Sister, I see you laughing. I see you dancing over there. All right. Don't break a hip. Miss
Mhm.
Lady is over there dancing. I see you. Okay. Are y'all ready to get into this foolishness? Dimples Wimples, good to see you. Dre's Run Over Crocs, good to see you. All right. This call is from what are we talking about? May of 2023. It's not a long call. Much of the same shit, but just a little bit different. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Let's hit play.
Okay.
You busy?
No, I'm not busy. 12 o'clock, late person.
Well, I had to sit down and talk to God for a minute, 'cause I could feel
Oh
shit shifting.
God.
You know what I'm saying?
What happened?
Because I done been through this shit before.
He said, "Are you busy? When
Like
is
this
she
bitch got
ever
some
busy?
right.
When is she ever fucking busy?"
That's what I was thinking. What she got to do?
Uh, yeah, I'm washing my hair. Give me 30 seconds. Uh, give me 30 seconds to
Oh
get
God.
to get the back part. All right, and then I can talk. When is she ever busy? How come he don't never catch her in the shower?
Shit. He always catch her on the toilet.
Right, right.
And
But
she will tell this nigga, where you at in the bathroom where I'm always at? That's what she said.
but never taking a bath.
Right. Or
Huh?
washing her hands.
Huh? Never taking a fuck. Don't y'all find it suspicious? How long we been doing this? These calls go all the way back to 2022, all the way to 2025, right?
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me in all that time she ain't never taken a bath? She ain't never in the bathtub ever,
But she's always shitting.
but she always on the fucking toilet.
Yes. And eating or
Oh,
sleeping. Those are the three things.
okay, all right.
Eat,
And
sleep, and shit. She
listen,
is a nigga. She is a
yeah,
nigga.
yeah, she is. She is. She a
A
nasty,
lazy one.
she a nasty nigga. Look, Make Beauty Forever says because she never in the shower with her rank ass.
Not rank. Just
Awfully suspicious, right? PW, not a single time. In all this time, not one time did she say, "What you doing? You busy?" Well, I was in the shower. Let me call you right back.
right. No.
Or I was taking a bath. Let me call you right back. Nah, I'm
No.
on the toilet. Oh, okay. You on the toilet. Oh, okay. Hmm. And you still on the toilet. Yeah, I'm still on the toilet. You know how my stomach goes. Okay, all right. All right, whatever.
TMI.
All right. See you, man. See you, man.
Back there.
All right. Look, Shay D says, this whole call made me mad. He was looking for sympathy from his side chick about his wife being done with their relationship. If only his audacity matched his intelligence. He is pretty audacious, Shay D. He is.
Absolutely.
He is. But matching his intelligence, yeah.
I okay, so in my life, we were talking about this. This I think it was maybe a day or a couple of days before this one.
Uh-huh.
And just if she would just go back like right now today and go
Mhm.
listen to those calls and actually think about the timeline. Think about when he had a conversation with Shirley. What did Shirley say versus what he's been telling people? Because he called her right after that, basically saying, I changed my life. You know what? I'm leaving everything behind, cut my losses, and I got to do a new thing. He really, like, if she were to just listen to that, how low is your self-esteem that you would still want to continue to be out here playing hype man for this nigga? I
Right.
don't get it.
Right. Yeah, nah. I mean, we have several examples of when she should have got the fuck out of Dodge on this bullshit
Mm-hmm.
because like this shit is stupid. And he
Mm-hmm.
obviously like again, I always say go back to where she should have connected the dots when she was talking to you. When you did the interview with her, you indicated to her where he lied to her.
Yeah.
So you can't say he's never lied to me when you got a whole V Lenore explaining how he lied to you. Lying by omission is lying. It's still lying. If he didn't tell you he had a wife and he had a wife, he's a liar.
Absolutely.
and she refused to. She shut down. She shut down when he said to her, "Oh well, it's plenty of AI out here." When she was confronting him
Yeah.
about what he, why not at that point say, you know what, maybe V Lenore was right, but she would rather rock with Nesto than admit that you was right about him. Ain't that some shit? Look, I got a super chat from Work in Progress. Okay, this is how we're starting tonight. Uh, Work in Progress says she don't have enough rags to take a shower and brush her teeth with. That's
That's
what
not fair.
that's what we doing.
That's not fair. You know she don't need to. She gonna use the same one.
That's the correct answer, V Lenore. That is the correct. Work in Progress. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, no, I'm not understanding I'm not understanding people's attraction to Nesto. Like if you watch Menace to Society, it's like why did everybody have this like attraction to Kane where they were just like, you want to come to California with us? We going to Arkansas. We going this place. Kane, you should do this. Kane, you should do that. Kane wasn't shit.
No, he wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? But everybody was just like, Kane, you should sell dope. Kane, you should come with us. My brother Kane, I'm conscious. You should be conscious. Why was everybody trying to recruit Kane for shit? Nesto is the same way. Nesto ain't shit, but everybody is so attached to this Negro, and everybody wants to defend him. And Dre, well, Nestos, I was gonna say something, but I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing to you now. What the fuck? Why, Dre? Why? If you listening, why, Dre? I don't understand. And then Dion come out and mad at everybody except for Nesto. What the fuck? The fuck is you mad at us for? This old misplaced anger ass nigga. Look, the name of the clothing line is I Know How. You should know how to confront your daddy about the shit he talks about you. You don't know me. You don't know Fran. You don't know us. What the fuck you mad at us for? The nigga that you do know is the one that
Mm.
talks the most shit about you.
Him and the weird hoe.
Him and the weird hoe. So here's what I'm saying. Mr. Misplaced Anger, okay? Listen to this call, okay? If you don't listen to nothing else, I want you to listen to this call. And matter of fact, if you are Mr. Misplaced Anger's girlfriend and you are feeding him this information, I want you to listen closely to the shit that Nesto says. Forget about Native. Okay? Forget about Native. Don't worry about what the fuck Native say. Matter of fact, don't worry about what the fuck V Lenore says. I want you to take this back to Mr. Misplaced Anger, and I want you to let him hear what his daddy says about him in this call. Okay? All right?
Can I say something real quick?
Absolutely.
Earlier, you asked the question, um, what should he know? He should know better. What was the question again?
He should know better about what?
Well, you were saying he should know better. And I was thinking to myself, he doesn't know better. He doesn't even know not to put a big ass banana on the front of a damn t-shirt and then act like he wants to sell it like it's some designer wear, or face of a little boy with a sucker saying he's sucker free, but he got a suck in his mouth. I mean, some of this shit ain't right. That big ass banana had me thinking he was sending the whole subliminal message. That banana was big and it was pointed towards his face. I didn't know what that meant. Now, think what you think about that, Dion.
All right, now listen, here's the deal. Okay. If
Huh?
Mr. Misplaced Anger's girlfriend is listening right now, I have an assignment for you and Mr. Misplaced Anger, okay? The assignment is I have a word I want y'all to look up, okay? It's called phallic symbol.
Mm.
Okay. I'm gonna need y'all to look up
Mm.
phallic symbol, look
Mm.
for the definition, and
Mhm.
then redesign y'all fucking clothes, okay? Because
Thank you.
because
Unless I mean, it's
I
on
mean it
you.
could be on
You know.
purpose. I mean, if
Yeah,
that's what you into, that's what you into. But I
right.
won't but here's what I want you to do before you get mad and want to call out fucking content creators. I want you to look up the words phallic symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I'm not going to tell you how to spell it. I'm going to let that be a game between you all. Okay, maybe that can be a little couples game. Y'all can do some little cute shit with that. Okay, but I want you to look up the words phallic symbol, and then once you find the definition of phallic symbol, go back and look at your fucking t-shirts. Okay, right? Because you got bananas and you got lollipops, and you know,
And you're in Atlanta.
and you're in Atlanta.
Sir.
I'm
Okay.
just saying.
Again, do you, but just say it.
I'm just saying. I mean, whatever. Noam is mad about music. I'm not gonna spell it for him because I'm not his daddy. And according to him, he know how. Okay. The name of his is mad about music. The name of his damn clothing line is I Know How. So I'm
How
not.
you spell it?
He misspelled it. It's like IKNO how. I don't know.
Yep. Yep.
So because he knows how, I'm not going to spell it for him. Okay. I'm not his daddy. His daddy should have taught him how to spell a long time ago. Okay. Okay.
You can't teach what you don't know.
Well, I mean, shit. Okay. Well, I tell you what, Lenore, I'm not his daddy. I'll just leave it there. Okay. I'm not his daddy. Shit.
That part.
Shit. Work in progress. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says the only thing Dion know is how to fuck up a tire.
Right. Wait, say that. Start from the beginning. I gotta hear that again.
Hold on. The only thing Dion know is how to fuck up a tire, give directions to the funeral home, and write a eulogy.
Oh my God.
That boy go to some funerals now.
God.
That boy go to some funerals.
Everything around him. I said he be acting like the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, well, you doing all right today, player? No, not today, player. I got my little partner. Kind of got run over by a Brinks truck today. They didn't even get a chance to get none of the money out the truck. Back door flew open, but we had to get his body out the street. We couldn't pick up none of the money before the police came. So,
Oh my God.
what going on, player? Just got done changing his tire. This third time I had to change his tire. I'm kind of tired.
This week.
It was hot out there. It was hot out there. But I ain't gonna say too much for these busters that's out here listening to. I ain't gonna say too much though. For these busters out here with these busters out here listening to the call. Fuck niggas listening to the call out here. These old fuck niggas listening to the call. So I ain't gonna say too much about my business. But I did.
They be counting.
But
How we gonna count over the phone? If you sell 3 t-shirts, how does that tell us your income?
But I did crack my rim, and they fixed it with some duct tape and some soy sauce. They put the soy sauce on first day. You do know that you could put soy sauce on the duct tape and it make it stick better, right? No. I ain't know nothing about that. I ain't know nothing about that. Boy, the world changing. The world sure is changing. Yeah, it sure is. It sure is.
Oh my God. So is.
It sure is. The world changing. It's different out there. It's a different kind of world out there. Yeah, I went out there. They gonna put soy sauce on my tire on my car. In case y'all wondering, I'm driving my car. That nigga finna be mad at me. That nigga finna be mad at me.
Me too. Shit.
They I know they listening, but it's my car that I'm driving with my driver license and my insurance. Okay, for the people that listening. Which tell me, this ain't for you, daddy.
Oh my God.
This ain't for you, daddy. This ain't for you. I ain't talking about you. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking like this because they be listening to the call, Dad. I'm talking like this because I'm talking to them haters, them old fuck niggas that be listening, them old busters.
He said it. He said that.
Them old fuck niggas that listening. All right. My little partner funeral at 3:00 for you busters that's listening. For all y'all buzzers, it's at 3:00 over at the Morgan Chase Funeral Home. In case y'all want to go,
Oh my
send some
God.
flowers. In case y'all
I'm
want to send some
dead.
flowers, since y'all listening so hard.
I'm dead.
Oh, that nigga finna be mad at me. I wonder what all the fuck he gonna say about me.
Oh my God. Me too.
Oh my God! Listen,
He
listen,
probably really feel a way about me, yeah.
listen. Phone calls from prison. If y'all get a call where Dion talking about me, please put it out because I really do want to know. And you know, and listen, and Dion, you can't really diss nobody back until phone calls from prison put your shit out. So
That might be 6 to 8 months from now. And we won't give a damn. We won't give a damn.
what he gonna do? He ain't got no channel.
No.
He ain't got no channel. So what he gonna do? He gotta wait. This nigga gotta wait to diss me back. He gotta wait to talk to Nesto again. Then he gotta wait. Then he gotta put the shit in the call. What going on, player? Nah, I gotta talk to that native tribe. I ain't called to talk to you, daddy. I gotta talk to this native tribe nigga that wanna old fuck nigga won't talk about me and my tires and shit. Yeah, I got my tire patched with a damn piece of duct tape and what?
With soy sauce.
With soy sauce on it.
Why didn't they use some duck sauce? It's duct tape.
No, I don't know. That's why they use soy sauce. It's counterintuitive. Listen, I thought freedom was coming. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. She has gifted one membership, and that old weird hoe got the membership of Lenore. So, yeah, that old weird hoe got it.
That weird hoe.
Yeah,
I'll be damned. Hey, girl.
Listen, that old weird hoe got it. And listen, y'all, we have a new member of the tribe. Now, the one thing about Dre, I give Dre credit. Dre did kind of take it with a grain of salt. Like Dre realized like it was kind of crazy, and Dre was at least able to laugh about it. Unlike this angry ass nigga, I don't know what's wrong with him. He just angry as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just I don't know. Like if you write down native tribe, you write down Fran, you write down whoever you want to write down. I don't understand what writing it down does. Like what does that do? He making a list, checking it twice. What are you doing?
You want to find out who's naughty or not?
Okay, all right. I mean, I don't get it, but you know, Mister Misplaced Anger. I just need you to look up phallic symbols, and then and you see phallic symbols.
Baby.
Okay,
Baby. That big ass banana. It wasn't even a little banana. It's a gigantor banana. Did you see it?
I did.
It's gigantor.
I did.
And it's pointed upwards towards his mouth.
Oh God. Oh God.
Okay.
Oh God. Why has he got a lollipop with the baby on it?
Yeah, somebody they sucker free with a whole sucker in the mouth.
It's a
sucker. A round sucker. A round one too. Like his mouth is puckered. I don't like this.
And your daddy got CP. Your daddy was caught with CP. Yes. Come on now. You got to be mad at him. You can't be mad at the content creators. Come on now. Shit. You got to be mad at him. Shit. Because guess what? We make it look good. He make it easy. All right? He makes it easy to fuck with y'all. I mean, honestly, these are the easiest write themselves jokes in the world in this sector. This shit is so easy to do, y'all. For real.
It ain't hard.
It ain't hard when this nigga out here talking about singles and it ain't hard.
That shit a mess.
When he out here talking about singles and shit. And the nigga want to be mad at the content creators that make fun of that bullshit. Come on, man. You gotta laugh with us, bro. You got to laugh with us, man. Come on, dog. Come on, man.
Tripping.
I'm just saying shit. This shit don't make no sense. Anyway,
None.
let's move on with this very short call.
Okay. That don't mean shit, but
No, it
okay.
don't. It don't.
You know.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah.
What happened?
Like I told you, I'm getting ready to transition. I mean, you know, I've been saying what's going on, but nobody be listening. I'm getting ready to transition
Mm-hmm.
over to some new shit.
Hmm.
Yeah. That chapter, all that chapter is over with, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Are you feeling scared?
For what?
I don't know. I'm just asking a question.
I mean, what I'm scared of? What?
I don't know. I don't know. Some people be scared of stuff.
No. No, I ain't scared. No. No, I'm not scared. I ain't angry. I ain't mad. I ain't got none of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sick too.
Yeah. Now, I was just talking to Dion for about 5 minutes. Gave
Mm-hmm.
him what's going on, which I told him. I said, man, listen, man. I can't save the world. I'm in here. That's what everybody used to. Problem
Native.
solver. Listen, man.
Native.
I can't deal with that shit no more.
Stop for 1 second.
Okay.
I really can't. Too much shit on you. You lose focus of what your side of what you got going on.
Okay.
Did you see Shay flash the very call I was
Yeah.
talking? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to tell you that.
I
I'm
just
sorry.
want to. I just want to say this.
Mm-hmm.
There is not a single call. Get it? See what I did? Single call. Single call. See what I'm saying? Okay.
I'm
Anyway,
sorry.
there's not a single call. Okay. Where Nesto told Dion, "Listen, man, that just never happened. He has never addressed him in that way. Not ever, ever, ever. Has he
Ever.
said to Dion on any of these calls, listen, man, I can't say the word. I can't say." He has not said that to Dion.
Never.
Ever. So I don't understand why he lies about the conversations that he has with this boy. He lies about the conversations he has with Dre because
Yeah.
he's supposed to be the cuz Dre slap out.
Yeah.
Talking about,
He
we gotta take a ride in the van. I told that nigga, I said, don't you tuck me about no motherfucking ride. I ain't riding no motherfucking well. We
sure
ain't finna
did
talk
say
about
that.
shit. Because I ain't done
Fact.
nothing wrong. And if you ever in your motherfucking life accuse me, Nesto, of doing anything, I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass when I get out this motherfucker. You hear me? Do you hear me, Dre? And he was like, yeah, I hear you. I'm so sorry. And I said, yeah, bitch, you better be sorry. And don't you ever say no shit like that to me again. Never fucking happened, okay?
Not never.
Never happened, okay?
In
And
fact, the only person who has actually really ever got with him on any level
mhm,
was Dion.
yep, yep,
Dre wanted to, but Dre was being conscious of the fact that this is a phone call. But so he really couldn't. He said some things to him to let him know he was disappointed. He didn't like what was being said about him
right,
being in the woods. He said all that,
right.
but not in the way he really wanted to. And he really has wanted to question Nesto about all this business about them dogs and them kids.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
wanted to understand that.
But see,
Um,
Dre
yeah.
is the only one out of everybody. Dre is the only one that the only thing Dre asked was for Nesto to make it make sense.
Yeah.
Dre is the only one out of everybody. Even Shirley Strawberry didn't say this to Nesto.
Absolutely.
Dre said to Nesto, if they don't have no evidence on you,
Mm-hmm.
why your lawyer can't get you out?
Mm-hmm.
Because if there's no evidence, they can't hold. Dre's the only person to point that out to Nesto. After Nesto goes on and blabs about they don't have nothing, I'm an innocent man. Well, if you innocent and they don't have no evidence, how come you still in there? That's what Dre said to him. And Nesto had no clear answer on that. Dre just wants it to make sense.
Mm-hmm.
And Nesto can't make it make sense because
Exactly.
well he's a bubble brain, so he can't really make it make sense, right? But Dion, on the other hand, was holding him accountable for the shit that he was doing while he's in there.
Mm-hmm.
See, Dion is saying, you embarrassing me. And I thought it was very telling when he said, you are doing the things you told me not to do.
Mm.
You are acting in ways you told me not to act.
But he's talking about the way he was out here talking on the phone
Right,
and whining and that sort of thing.
right,
But he's not speaking on the thing we would want him to speak on is like, why, if you weren't out here doing fuck shit, you wouldn't be in this situation. He's trying, these people think that they are protecting a nigga who just hasn't been able to protect himself from his own self.
right,
So he's 60 years old. He's set in his ways.
right,
And now he needs to pay for all that he's done to all of these people.
right.
Because there's definitely people we don't know. And Nesto will never stop. He will come right out of prison or
Mhm,
jail and
mhm.
go back to doing the same thing. Because what else is he gonna do? Work in the warehouse? Wash
Right.
cars? Can you see this man doing that kind of work?
No, and I think that it's very, so there's two things at play, right? When you talk about like victims of SA
Hmm.
and grape, it's the most underreported crime, right? Like,
Absolutely.
it is absolutely underreported. So why wouldn't it be underreported in this case?
Right.
The man has shown that he's habitual.
Yep.
19 cycles equals habitual.
Yep.
So, so that means that he doesn't have the ability to be a productive part of society.
Hmm.
And I think that that's important when they talk about, well, oh, they looking at your record. Yeah, they are looking at your record. Your record does count when you talk about going to jail 19 times.
Yeah.
And so he's proven that he doesn't know boundaries. He's proven that he doesn't respect the law and that he
Mhm.
definitely is a predator in the community. I mean, that's just so fucking obvious.
Yeah.
So I think that when they call themselves covering for him and protecting them, I just don't understand the loyalty is what I don't get, because
I
Nesta
don't get
ain't loyal to nobody.
mm-mm. Nobody. Nobody, baby.
Nobody. Sensible Creation Sister, it says he talks like he is ready to get right back to doing the wrong thing.
Exactly. See what I'm saying? This Negro, what else is he gonna do?
Right, right, right.
He
Look,
said
just
right there. So he's a menace to society.
absolutely, absolutely. Um, just Nikki says he's going to be a music producer with his equipment. Wasn't that the dumbest shit you ever heard?
Oh my God. That's all
Wasn't
you need. You
wasn't that
don't need no talent.
no?
Shit. This nigga at 60, he want to do, or 55, whatever the fuck he was. That's what he wants to start doing, making beats.
when
Nigga,
when
please.
when he when the Bozino studio opened up, via Lenore. Okay, I'm gonna bring you down here and we're gonna take a tour of the Bozino's studio. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
we're gonna take a tour and we're gonna look at all the fancy equipment that he got from the magazine that Sonya sent him in jail. I can't even say it with a straight face. Lord have mercy. Work in progress. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says, can someone clarify, is Dion his brother or his son?
His daddy. I ain't never heard Nesto get his son together on no level about shit. But I have heard Dion get his daddy together on multiple occasions. And
Correct.
he sits there and says, I'm listening.
I
I'm
just
listening. Oh,
listening.
you right. You right. You right. I'm
I,
listening.
I just listening. I just listening. And but honestly and truly, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again. That birthday call was fucking heartbreaking, man. That birthday call was heartbreaking. Now, Dion, you might be mad at me, but I felt bad for you, bro, because all
Mm.
you wanted to do was talk to your daddy on your
On
birthday.
his birthday. He wouldn't even call on that for that day.
And when he was talking to him, he wasn't even listening to him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was waiting on Dion to stop so he could say, "I just listening. I
Yeah.
just listening. I
Uh-huh.
just listening." And all he wanted to do, he didn't want Sonya on the phone. He didn't want to talk about jail. He didn't want to talk about bond. He didn't want to talk about none of that. He just wanted to talk to his daddy. And
Yep.
I felt him on that. Like I did. I felt him on that sentiment and his desire.
Yeah.
Because as boys, here's the thing. As boys, we crave like that acceptance of our fathers.
Mm-hmm.
We don't care what they've done. We don't care where they've been. We don't even care when they came into our lives, right?
Mm-hmm.
We crave that acceptance of our father figures, even if it's not a biological father. We
Yep.
crave that. That's in us. That's built into us, and that's what I heard when I heard that birthday call. When I heard that birthday call, I heard Dion reaching out to this man who is his father figure, wanting his acceptance and conversation for just one god doggone day. And Nesto couldn't even give him that.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
I think that part, because at the end of the day, Dion didn't ask for Nesto to be his daddy. He didn't.
Right.
This was the bad luck of the draw. But at,
Right.
but
That's
at,
the short end of the stick if he ever saw one.
but at the end of the day, that's who his daddy is. You know what I'm saying? So as much as we might look at Nesto through one lens, Dion's looking at a whole different way. You know, and so that's his daddy. He gonna stick up for him. He gonna defend him. But I promise you, my daddy couldn't call me a bitch and I would talk to him again. I promise that.
Hmm.
I promise that my daddy could not find somebody that ain't my mama,
Mm-hmm.
right? Somebody that is a known side chick. Like this
Mm-hmm.
ain't even your first side chick job. You have
Mm-hmm.
a side chick career,
Career.
right? A known side chick and sit up and call me a bitch to her. Oh hell, no. I would no,
Mm-hmm.
no. There would be no more phone calls. But hey, to each his own. Let me get through this this super chat.
Mm-hmm.
Can someone clarify, is Dion his brother or his son? I have never called my mama sis or talked to her the way Dion does. I I I, I
I'm
ain't
telling you, he's the daddy. He ain't the brother or the son. He's the daddy. He's the boss. It
yeah,
seems it is. I don't know what it was like when Nessa was out of jail, but I can't imagine it was no different
right,
because he feels so comfortable talking to him like it's one of his boys.
right.
Yeah.
Make Beauty Forever says, if we go to the Bozino studio, Lenore, if we
Mm-hmm.
have to put our phones in the freezer, we need to leave immediately. That is a pro tip.
Oh,
Okay.
if they asked me to start taking my clothes off.
Yes, that is a pro tip. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take those phones. They'll be in the freezer when you leave.
Oh my God. Yes, indeed. Okay. So yes, 50 California. 50 Creole, 50 California, he is going to be making beats. That is what he's doing when he
That's
gets
what he said.
that is what he's doing. EK says studio was going to be another scam and a plot to great women. You know what? Didn't think of that, EK, but that's true. That's a good possibility. These type of
Yep.
men use music and producer and modeling to get
Yep.
women in ATL.
Yep. And anywhere around this country,
Yeah,
they always do that.
yeah, they do.
Business is predatorial in
It
many
is.
ways.
It is. It really is. They dangle that carrot in front of you
Yep.
and give you the stick.
And they dare you that if you really want this bad, if you really want it, you'll do anything to get it.
Yeah,
And so
yeah,
you think you have to sacrifice yourself, your morals, just your whole being to have this little career.
right, right. That's not guaranteed. You know,
Not
you
guaranteed. And then once they get there, some of them don't, they get into drugs and they find like this is not really what I wanted to do. I didn't know it. I didn't know what it would cost me.
right,
You know. Go ahead. I'm
right. No, what I was gonna say was, you go through all that, right?
mm-hmm.
You basically sell your soul
Mm-hmm.
for an industry that does not guarantee you fame and success, right?
Right.
You look at a Blue Cantrell,
Yeah.
right? Or you look at like a Tweet. You know what I'm saying? Not saying
Mhm.
that they did anything to get to where they were, but these were talented artists.
Mhm.
What was the other lady name? Love Hurts. Was that her name?
I don't know that person.
She had that song with Rakim. I can't think of her name.
I know Blue Cantrell's talented as fuck.
Right,
I loved that damn album of hers.
right.
It was sad as hell. I can't listen to it anymore because I literally listened to that when I was going through a divorce. And now I don't want to listen to it. So I told you how I kind of have this love hate thing with music anymore because I associate music with certain things.
Hmm.
But when you listen to her music, it sounds so sad. It makes me think, she almost is telling her story right there. And they
Hmm.
say she's talking about one of our, or y'all's favorite rappers.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, no,
saying.
no, it is. And when you think about it, talent is not enough in some cases. If that record label is not pushing you, if you don't have
Yep.
the right promotion, if you don't have the right manager, A lot of times the talent doesn't matter. There are so many talented people that I listen to that I'm like, it was one album and done, one song and done. And if you've gone through the process of selling your soul, giving yourself up, and all this other stuff because you think it's going to get you somewhere in an
Mm.
industry that doesn't guarantee it, yeah, it's rough. And so, EK, that's an amazing observation. I honestly slipped past me. I didn't even think about that when he was saying it. That's probably what that was meant to do if he was to ever get there. Which, at this point with the lawyer he got, ain't gonna happen. He ain't getting out with Sean Hoover.
Oh, and Shaw Hoover's busy and
Sean,
tired.
Sean Hoover is busy, and I don't know why you said now. See, V. Lenore, I be listening. Okay, I be listening. I just be listening. Okay, why you said Sean Hoover was gonna go and eat and get indigestion and not be able to.
Well, I'm just saying.
Why? Why you said that man was gonna get indigestion and not be able to represent Nestor? Huh?
Because he looked like he liked to eat. He looked like he liked a lot of yams and just mashed potatoes and steaks and baked chicken, fried chicken, greens, cabbage, all of that. He want all of it with a peach cobbler and banana pudding on the side,
Oh my
and
god.
he's going to be sick after that. Right after he turns into the Hulk.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The scream I scrumped when you said that this man that this man was gonna have indigestion and they was gonna have to delay Nesto trial to 2026 because because Roberto Sean Hoover was gonna have indigestion.
It's
That
likely. It's
that that
possible.
that made me laugh. That made me laugh. Um Wanda says, "Hey, y'all listening, come down with a cold. Oh, sorry to hear that. Pretty Frugal Diva, I saw that you was not feeling well too. I hope you get better. But if you need a good love cry, Donny Hathaway does it for me. Um, a
Look,
song,
look
a
at all
song
the
for
things
you,
in the chat about Hoover. How he going?
Lord have mercy. His suit's too tight to let his food digest. Just Nikki, you need to stop.
Look, Chick-fil-A gal.
You need to stop. Hoover eat like the pastor. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell?
Look, off of me said how Hoover put in a leave of absence because he stretched and tore his pants.
You see what
Trial
I'm saying?
delayed.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And somebody told me last night this is the only suit he got. Okay. Somebody told me this is the only suit he got. Which is kind of fucked up for a lawyer. Lawyers usually have multiple suits, but apparently he only got the one. The blue one? Yeah, he only got that one.
He's losing oxygen
Oh my
to
god.
the brain.
Oh my
That's
god.
why he just sits there when shit's going on in trial. That's why when he sends off documents, it's signed by somebody else and got other people referenced in it, not the people he represents.
Eleanor, do you know this man sat up there and said to Shirley Strawberry?
Yeah.
So how you know? Who told you that he was married to more than one person? Huh?
Hmm.
Huh?
My
Huh?
my
Shirley
attorney
Strawberry?
my attorney told me.
Oh, so you just gonna believe your attorney? You just gonna believe anything? Oh, any old attorney can just tell you anything, huh? Huh, Shirley Strawberry, huh? This
I guess.
this nigga's awful. This nigga's awful.
Oh my God. And when he said that you have to know all the paperwork and details of any vehicle that you ride in.
So, Shirley Strawberry, when you got in the vehicle, did you check the glove compartment to see if your name was on the damn truck? Huh? Huh, Shirley Strawberry? Because that's what I do when I get in my car. I look in the glove compartment. When I get into my homeboy car, I go into his glove compartment because I don't know if my name is on his car.
That sounds crazy.
Did you do that, Shirley Strawberry? Huh?
That sounds so ridiculous.
When you get in people's car, you don't look through their glove box to make sure your name isn't on the vehicle? Huh?
Oh my God.
Huh?
But then turned around and the shit didn't apply to Nesto.
Right, right. Nesto didn't know that this wasn't his car. Nesto didn't know he stole this car. I rest my case.
I'm
Yeah,
an innocent man.
yeah, they put a case out that made me look innocent. I don't know why she lied, but I look innocent up there. I look innocent, sure did. I don't know why they ain't just let me go that day. We might as well, cause ain't nothing else to do.
That's crazy.
Yo, that dude is awful.
Oh,
That
that just made my stomach hurt.
dude is that he's awful.
He is, but Sonya said he's great. So
Shit.
that's why I asked you earlier. Do you not think maybe she might be working for the other team after she found out all the shit he was saying to Dre and Dion on the phone? Maybe from that point on, because that was around March, April of 2024. Maybe at that point she said, I'm gonna turn this shit around. Fuck that nigga. I'm gonna show him the nigga I am. And now she's flipping all the shit, got him all fucked up.
No, because I'm of the belief that Sonya can be talking, and if somebody throws a ball, she'd be like, "Ooh, a ball." I don't believe she has the ability to concentrate on more than one thing at a time. I just don't. Okay. And so, is she smart enough to plot something? No, she's not. I mean, she's proven it over.
No, she's not.
She's proven it over and over again how dumb she is.
I know, but damn.
Listen, how do you think we got somebody, I don't know if she in the chat tonight, named 80% CMOS? Why do you think that name came about? Why do you think the name 80% CMOS came about?
He said what? What she said?
Well, you know, the body's 80% CMOS. And well, what
What?
that is? What's CMOS?
I'll
Let me
send
get
you an article on it.
let me get to a better internet connection, and then I'll send you all the information. Nigga, what? No, nigga, explain what CMOS. I want to know. Shit.
Me too.
If it's 80% of my body, tell me. Shit.
Not 80%. That was crazy.
This heifer said. This heifer said that
Oh my
Disney bought the
God.
Bible. The Disney Corporation bought the Bible. They purchased the Bible.
Oh my God.
Okay. And you
She's
mean
an
to tell me?
idiot.
You mean to tell me somebody that says this shit out of her fucking mouth, right?
She's an idiot.
Her raggedy ass, rag washed mouth. You expect me to
Rag
believe?
washed mouth. No, not rag washed mouth.
You expect me to believe that she could then turn around and plot some shit? Oh, absolutely not. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
I'm just saying, none of this makes sense. She
No.
has really got this nigga fucked up.
No.
He can't be no worse than this.
No.
She said this attorney is great. He is an excellent attorney. She said he is an excellent attorney. She said it like that.
No, hell no. No, Suge Knight Jr. is terrible. Suge Knight Jr. is awful. Okay? All right? If that nigga came into court in a death row t-shirt, would nobody know the difference? Nobody know the difference. They'd be like, oh, look at Suge Knight. When did you get out, sir?
Wait, he gonna be mad too, cause you know he be out here listening.
Listen, I ain't do it. Okay? If you ain't want to get talked about, wear a better suit. Okay? If you ain't want to get talked about, put on a better suit and put on a better case, nigga. Niggas looking at life. You like giving niggas life?
Yes,
Shit.
that's what the record show.
Shit.
That's what the record has said.
This nigga finna be Cash Out Part 2.
Cash assistant.
Cash assistance. Shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. Sonya is just an idiot, plain and simple. It's like when people would be talking about Trump and Trump would say something stupid, and then there'll be like 30 different people that'd be like, nah, see what he really said was, and what he really, see, if you listen to every other word, then what you're hearing is a plot to help America be great once again. Y'all missing it. Or when Kanye said that slavery was a choice. See, what he really meant was,
Yeah.
no. Sometimes we just have to admit when people are slow. When we just gotta admit when people are off their rocker. We have to admit when people just are not seeing the world clearly, right? And Sonya is that case where no, she's not plotting any fucking thing. She's just a fucking idiot. That's it. It's simple.
Is that simple?
It's simple. And
Okay.
guess what, V. Lenore?
What?
I'm gonna hit play, and I'm gonna give you some more evidence in case you
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
listen.
So,
Mhm.
yeah, sometimes you gotta let everything go and start all over again with some new fresh energy. Yeah. Especially when I saw the shit on TV today when they cut it on. So let me cut on. Here's what I saw.
What'd
Some
you say?
fresh energy.
What is it?
Some fresh energy. Al Pacino, 83 years old, got a 29-year-old goddamn girl pregnant. His girlfriend.
Do you understand what we're working with, V. Lenore?
Yeah.
He was inspired because
Yeah.
Al Pacino,
Yeah.
somebody he don't know
And we'll never.
and will never know,
Somebody with talent.
somebody that ain't in jail. Okay. Shit.
You got the bar low. Damn.
Listen, if Al Pacino is in jail, all the director got to do is say cut, and he gonna get out. Okay. If if you see
Well,
Al
let this go
Pacino,
try that shit, huh?
if you see Al Pacino behind bars, all
Yeah.
the director got to do is say cut, and Al Pacino gonna go home.
Hey.
See, ain't nobody gonna yell cut for Nesto. Okay, Nesto gonna be in jail, and he gonna be there till he go to prison. Okay, so I don't know why Al Pacino invigorated him. Because Al Pacino got somebody else pregnant. Let me tell you something about me. All right, like if I go out and I see a dude and he got a girlfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
That does not excite me because guess what? She
It ain't
going home
true.
with him.
I was gonna say.
They in the bed that I ain't in. Okay, I'm I got my nine toe ass over here.
Mhm.
Okay, and I'm turning over, and when I turn over, it's a pillow over here. Okay, it's a pillow. All right. So seeing somebody else
Mhm.
with their girlfriend ain't
Mhm.
never inspired me to do shit. Okay, I'm
Sir,
just
I've had enough today of these men out here advertising. Okay, on my show, Wayne was advertising. Now you over here advertising that you over there in the bed alone with an empty pillow.
listen. I have
Stop with the advertising.
look,
I'm
look,
not having it. Not while I'm on this motherfucker.
look. All I'm saying is I'm in between the sheets by myself. Okay? I'm playing the Isley Brothers. I'm in between the sheets. Ooh, baby.
Means something different though. Huh?
But I'm sure by myself. Uh-huh. I don't know what Ron Isley was doing, but I'm over here. I'm over here all alone. Okay, so, but
Mm-mm.
my bigger point, we don't know focus. Okay,
Okay, my
okay,
bad.
all right, okay, focus. What I'm saying is that how is that breathing life into him? Because Al Pacino then got somebody pregnant.
Child, I do not know.
Okay, all right. I mean, I'm just saying. Thank you, Shaby. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay.
Rich, talented white folks, and then Nesto.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
With
Listen.
careers and respect in their field. Yeah, and then Nesto.
Right. 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 Respectable people and messed up. Okay.
Okay. Free people and Nesto.
Right. One is an old man that got money, and the other one is messed up. Right.
One has fans and the other one is
It's messed
Nesto.
up. Yeah. The other one's messed up. Yes. This nigga. But Shaby, thank you for pointing this out. It is painful but true. Wayne and native phones are bone dry. Thank you, Shaby. Thank you, Shaby. I appreciate that.
I'm dead.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm
Thank you so much.
dead. Why'd you say it like that?
Thank you so much. Because I appreciate her. Thank you. Michi3 said, as long as you ain't making love between them sheets, native. No, Michi3, I'm not. I am literally just laying there listening to the music. Okay. I'm in between them. Okay. I got the flat sheet,
Mhm.
and then I got the fitted sheet.
Nigga,
And
we
then
don't need all the details.
and there's me in
They,
between
excuse me,
the
they
flat
don't need to know all of the details.
and the fitted sheet. See, that's where I'm in between those sheets. Okay. So yeah.
Look at
Okay.
him advertising.
All right. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm
You
just
better
saying.
stop it.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Bevy C points out that remember Maya Angelou said, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. I don't know why ain't nobody believe Nesto yet. They think
Right.
they think Nesto is some sort of Renaissance man is like, and I don't understand. He ain't did shit. He ain't did shit. I could see if when I moved to Atlanta, right? It was 2010. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
I took a tour of the city. I was around. I ain't never heard of no motherfucking Nesto. I ain't never heard nobody utter his name. The nigga ain't got no billboards. He ain't have no Nesto night at the club. There was nothing mentioned about this nigga, but yet they act like he owned half of Atlanta. He didn't. I didn't hear about him until this shit came about.
Right.
So what was it that he did that was so innovative for Atlanta that, Dion telling them that people missing him and they want to know where he is and he was ahead of his time? How? Because he cut hair at 3 in the morning? Because at 3 o'clock in the morning you could get your hair cut? That's what made him okay, all right, whatever, man. I don't know. I'm bald. I don't know nothing about this shit. Maybe for niggas with hair, that is some innovative shit, but I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I really don't get it. Look, Dre's run over Crocs says at least you have more than 2 thread count sheets.
Not 2 thread, Jesus.
2 thread count sheets. I think cardboard has more thread count than two.
Okay.
Two.
And they
Go
give you one flat sheet, a blanket, and that's it. And a pillow. And you might not get a pillowcase.
ahead. Damn.
They give you one towel. It's not a long towel. And one washcloth.
Oh my god.
And that's it.
Oh my god.
So you gotta use that towel to, wipe your hands or whatever you need to do till it's time to wash that bitch again.
Wow.
You might want to lay your towel on your pillow because it doesn't have a pillowcase.
So the towel got to do a bunch of shit.
Yes.
The towel got to be pillowcase, towel, wash rag.
And dry your ass, okay?
Shit. Oh my god.
And wipe your hands when they're wet.
Damn, towels just ain't towels no more. Shit. That's some shit. That is some shit. Oh my god. Okay.
Yep.
All right. All right. Well, let's listen to. We're only 2 minutes into this call, Vila.
Damn it, man. Okay.
let's hit play so we can hear about Al fucking Pacino. Okay.
Okay.
It's gonna kill him. Yeah, he's living his life.
I just
Right.
83. I met this man, 83. You think I give a fuck? I already know what's going on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who 83?
What I need to say.
He said Al Pacino.
Man, I don't want that junk no more. I don't want none old. I don't want none of that. If I believe in God, He gonna give me abundance. He gonna bring me some stronger shit. I don't need no weak shit around me
Uh-oh.
Well, he's 85 now.
at all.
I just,
Mm-hmm.
You
My
gotta
phone
get
died.
out some shit to bring some new shit.
Mm-hmm. So what's wrong with you now? He's stressing about something?
No,
I don't know.
huh?
Now go ahead. No, go ahead. I mean, I'm trying to do something online and it's having issues, but go ahead.
Oh. No, just talking, you know what I'm saying? I told him, man, turn that truck in, man, let that shit go. Everybody talking about they ain't got
Right, walk away.
Yeah.
You can get another one.
Yeah,
They still sell them.
Walk away from everything. Fuck that shit. It ain't yours. And if other folk want to goddamn try, let them try it on. I ain't trying to say nothing, man. If it ain't in you, it ain't in you. So, not where I'm finna go. So, if you break down on some shit that's I'm gonna say break down. How do I say it? Because I seen it in the pandemic when motherfuckers been in business for 30, 40 years and broke down in 6 months. So, a lot of shit can't happen. But anyway, so what I'm saying is that was a new breath of fresh air for me.
I'm sorry.
Man, 83 years old.
I'm sorry. It was a what?
Living his life. Right.
I'm sorry.
Him and his other
Wait, hold
buddy.
on. Lenore, it was a what for him?
new breath of fresh air.
Are you sure that's what he said?
Well, something like that. Wasn't
Okay.
that what he was trying to say?
I don't know. Let's listen.
83 years old, still knocking some fire.
Living his life. Right.
Him and his other buddy, is Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them got the young girls. I said, well, damn, okay. And they in the past 70. So, hey, man.
So which one, young girl? Hey.
You barking up the wrong tree for that shit.
Okay.
Hold on.
So still knocking some fire.
Living his life.
I'm trying to understand.
I say breakdown. How I want to say it. Because I've seen it in the pandemic when motherfuckers been in business for 30, 40 years and broke down in 6 months. So, a lot of shit.
So you saw in a pandemic where people were not spending money, where the economy was tanking, you saw where a business went out of business in 6 months that had been, okay, that's a lot of businesses shuttered during the pandemic. Nesto, what are you saying, actually? I don't understand. Do you get that? Because that's what happened to businesses during the pandemic. They went out.
Many.
Okay.
And even the ones that remained open had to figure out new ways to do business, which took away a lot of the same experience we had before. Everything shattered. What is he talking about?
Right. Okay. All right. So, okay, hold on. But I'm still trying to get to it was a breast. Hold on. I got to hear this.
Can't happen. But anyway, so what I'm saying is that was a brush.
That was a brush. No, Ms. Lady.
Miss Lacey
No, Ms. Lady got it right. It was a brush of. Hold on. Stand by. Hold on. Stand by.
That was a brush.
That was a brush.
A frush.
That was a brush. Somebody wake Dion up. Dion. How, you see what I'm saying? Your daddy do shit like this. This is why we talk about him, Dion. Come on, man. Come on, man. Give us a break, dog. Listen to this shit. I know this ain't his most shining moment. I understand that, but listen.
A lot of shit can't happen. But anyway, so what I'm saying is that was a brush.
That was a brush. What? A brush of fresh air. I don't know what that means. That old weirdo. That name is. Can you imagine calling somebody that? Like, listen here, that old weirdo.
Imagine it. I did it. The fuck?
Oh my God.
That was a new brush of fresh air.
He said it twice, Lenore. He said brush twice. He said it was a brush of fresh air. What is a brush of fresh air, Shirley's divorce?
No, they're saying it's fresh, not fresh.
It's what?
A brush of fresh air.
Hold on. Hold on.
I'm saying is that was a brush. That was a new brush of fresh air for me.
Oh my God. It's a brush of fresh air. It is a brush of fresh air.
You heard him.
Right. That old weird hoe, he said it twice. It's a brush. A brush of fresh air. You mean to tell me this grown-ass Negro, 58 at the time, right? 58 years old, can't say breath of fresh air? Huh?
He probably can. He just chose to say it like that. It's cool. The way he said it is cool.
But why?
He thinks it's cool.
No one said that. He did not hear that in a DMX song.
It's slang for breath.
Okay.
Nestoese is what we call it.
All right. Hey, Donna Michi, the RN. Since you are an RN, do you ever have people do a breathing treatment so that they can get a brush of fresh air?
Look at Joseph Bullier.
Brush your like. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Joseph Buller said, "Brusher like pressure" is what I said. Just Nesto in that chat out of Cobb County.
Oh my God.
Oh God. And we supposed to not make fun of this. That's what is that what I'm understanding? That we're supposed to not talk about this shit, huh?
Make him stop, Dion. Make him stop.
A brush of fresh air. Okay, all right, okay, all right. Niggas just gonna have to be mad at me. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Y'all
God.
just gonna have to be mad at me on that other side over there, okay?
Mm.
Y'all just gonna have to be pissed. I'm sorry. Whatever.
Just take that banana off your shirt, okay?
Just take the banana and take the sucker off. You
Take
can't
that little boy off. Just throw the whole shirt
how,
away.
how you gonna be sucker free when it's a sucker on the front of the damn shirt?
Right.
God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Let's listen. A brush of
Me
okay.
to see the man 83 years old still knocking some fire.
Living his life. Right.
Him and his other buddy, is Al Pacino and Robert De Niro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them got the young girls. I said, well, damn, okay. And they paid 70. So, hey, man.
So which one, young girl? Hey.
I already got that. You walking around now.
What?
Yeah. Walking
Like,
around
I'm not
now.
in my
You blowing
20s.
smoke, baby.
Sorry.
Wait,
I'm not that
what?
young. I'm younger.
Hold on.
Yeah,
What? Wait, what?
He blowing smoke.
You walking around right now? I thought they was just friends.
No, but 2 days ago they became lovers, I guess. Because he said he's starting new and everything. That was him kind of letting her know. And he said he getting rid of everybody. He cutting everybody off. And she said, me too? He said, no, not you. Everybody else. Everything else.
Is she a brush of fresh air too? Because that makes it mean something different if she is.
Oh, gosh, she don't own a brush.
Oh, okay. So she's not a brush of fresh air. Because I can't imagine no fresh air coming from that help at all. I'm just saying. She don't bathe, V. She don't bathe. It can't be nothing fresh.
Look, if you shit in bags and you don't bathe, that is scary. There is definitely not a brush of fresh air, nor does she have pass by air that's good.
And listen, here's the thing, right? The thing is that I didn't think that was something that you had to ask people. I didn't think you had to ask people, do you bathe? Like, do you think water causes cancer? Do you bathe? Like, but now I realize, like, wait, hold on. Let me not take bathing for granted. You know what I'm saying? Let me make sure I ask the question. Excuse me, do you bathe? Because that's kind of a deal breaker.
It did. Oh, hello. Hello. And not just not bathing, brushing your teeth. That happens with a washcloth. And do you shit in bags or don't you?
Right.
Do you wash your hands or don't you? Because she didn't wash her hands either.
Right. Or here's another major question: is that your RV? Is that
That $900 a month bill? That's what she paid to keep that RV. That's what I believe.
Do you live in there, or do you live in there? Is that your van? Do you live in there? Do you live in there? Or
Okay. Let's talk serious. You meet a woman, she's fine as fuck.
Okay.
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 You sit down, you have a wonderful conversation with her.
Okay.
Seems like she has a very nice personality.
Okay. Sounds familiar.
Right. Mm-hmm. She's smart.
Okay.
I said she was gorgeous, right?
Right.
Okay. She's into you, y'all vibing.
Right.
And then you say, hey, well, I'd like to take you out, sometime soon.
Right.
And she says, okay. And then you say, well, let me walk you to your car.
Right.
All right.
Right.
And you get out to the car and it's an RV.
Okay.
It's the size, it's the same RV as Sonia's.
Okay.
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 And just first, before you say, or you haven't gone inside or anything, you're just walking her to her car.
Okay.
What do you say when you get there?
I have questions. I have questions.
Oh, here's my car right here. Thank you for walking me.
Yeah. I have questions. So again, do you live here? Okay.
That would be your first question?
That would be my first question.
My question probably would have been, oh, this is your car? Oh, do you have another car?
No. No, because having another car does not equal a residence. Do you live here?
Well, I'm trying to figure out if this is like she just happened to have this driving this one today because her other car's in the shop or something. I'm guessing.
If I wanted to write you a letter,
Mm-hmm.
where would I address the letter to?
Okay,
If I
so
wanted to,
go
if I
ahead. I'm
wanted to
sorry.
write you a love letter and
Uh-huh.
express how beautiful you are, right? Where
Yeah.
do I send that letter to? How does it get to you in this god doggone RV? Because if you ain't got a mailbox somewhere, okay, and not a
I
PO box,
I got you. But look,
yeah,
wait. Let's go back though. Okay, so I'm gonna let it flow like how you said.
okay,
You get to the car, you're walking her. You guys have vibed all night,
all night,
right?
yes, yes,
There's intellectual appeal. She's fine.
right,
She's feeling you. She thinks you're fine.
okay, all
Y'all
right,
got this sexual energy that you're fighting back,
yep,
and but you're both going to be, a lady and a gentleman. So you're not trying to act on it, but boy, oh boy, the vibes are heavy.
right,
Okay.
heavy vibes, yes,
And now you say, can I take you out on Friday? Because it's Saturday night,
right,
right? Well,
right,
can I take you out next Friday? And she says, yes, of course. I would love to go out with you again next Friday. And you say, okay, well, let me walk. Where'd you park? And she says, well, I parked right around the corner. And you say, well, I got to walk you because you know why? Because you're a gentleman. And
right,
I know that you would not want that young lady walking in the dead of night
absolutely
and
not,
around the corner from
no,
the club by herself.
correct, you'll be
You
correct
know,
about that,
so
yes,
so there you go. You're walking her to her vehicle, and as you walk up, you're thinking it's the Honda next to it, but no, it's the actual RV. And
hmm
then when she says, "Oh no, this is my vehicle,"
hmm
and then she says, "Thank you so much for walking me," then what do you say?
Do you live here now, V? Let me. Now listen. Let me continue, okay?
Okay,
Because
okay.
if the answer is yes, that is not the deal breaker. That's not the deal breaker. If she says yes,
Uh-huh.
then
That's why I'm getting to that.
would
No,
you?
let's go there. Let's go
Okay,
there.
okay, let's go there.
That's what
If
I'm
she,
saying.
if she
So
says
I say,
yes,
wait. Thank you for walking me to my vehicle. Thank you.
right? Do you live here?
Well, yes, actually, I do.
Okay. Um. Can I have a look around? Do you mind if I
Oh,
pick it up?
well, I wasn't expecting company, but sure. I'll let you. Well, look, you're not staying.
Okay,
You're
that's
not
fine.
going to stay
I
with me.
wasn't even my expectation. I'm just
Okay.
interested. I'm curious
'Cause
because
I'm
you
a
know,
lady and I don't like to bring guys to my home. A guy I just met a few hours ago.
right, absolutely, and I understand that completely. However, I'm just curious to know, what this is like because this is very non-traditional, and I appreciate somebody that does non-traditional things. So I'm just curious if I could just, have a look around. Now, V, that tour is going to be the deal breaker. That tour and what I see in that RV slash
Well,
trailer slash camping.
let's get in there. Let's go in there.
Okay,
Okay, well, I'll have you in. Come on in.
okay, now we're in.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Uh-huh.
Now, what do I see?
Actually, imagine seeing exactly what we saw when Sylvia went into Sonia's place because honestly, it didn't look dirty.
Mm-hmm.
It looked clean.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what it smelled like or
Right.
anything,
Right.
and we know what works in there, what doesn't work in there. So we're gonna walk this conversation out like it would really have happened.
Okay.
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 All right. So come on in.
All right.
But you have to understand I didn't expect to have company
Oh,
today.
I totally understand that. That makes complete sense to me. All right.
Okay. All right.
I'm just curious, like, how do you take a bath?
Oh, well, I have a shower right here.
Oh, okay. Is
I
there
mean, I've
water?
never used it.
Oh, you've never used the shower in here, and you live.
No, no, because where I park at a friend's house.
Okay.
I have a couple of friends that let me park in their driveways.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes they'll let me use their bathrooms, but a
Uh,
lot of times I try to work out because I'm working
mhm.
on my legs.
Oh, okay. I gotta
And
go.
since I
I gotta go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta go. All right.
so when I go to the gym
All right.
and
No.
working on my legs, I take a shower
Oh,
on
God, I gotta get up early tomorrow. Yeah, this is really nice, and I really enjoyed my time. But yeah, no, I gotta go. And they're canceling my phone contract tomorrow. I didn't mention that before, so don't try to call me because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna go through. Yeah, my contract expires tomorrow, and
I thought you. I
I
thought
don't.
we were.
I'm sorry, you thought
Is
what?
it? Is it the RV?
No, 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 no,
What
no,
is it?
no, 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 no,
You
no.
can't say that. I mean, I understand. I didn't expect company,
Right.
but it's pretty clean as you can see.
It
And the
is
bathroom is spot and spick,
spotless. It is. It
spick and
is
span.
all types of knickknacks and shit in this mother. Yeah, it's nice.
I
It is.
store
It
things
really
in
is.
here. I
Yeah,
store things in
it
the
is nice.
bathroom,
But
and that's how I keep it cleaner out here. But
right.
look. I know it's late. I don't want you. How about this? You can stay here.
Oh
Stay
God, I
here. You
am.
sound tired. Stay here.
Whew.
Spend the night. But you're gonna have to climb up on top of that.
Yeah, no, I broke my ankle. You don't only have 9 toes, right?
Oh no, I didn't
Can't
know
I
that.
can't. Yeah, I only have 9 toes. I can't really
Well,
climb.
I have a step ladder. I mean, it's a sturdy.
Oh God, I really need to get this car
Oh
back.
God.
It's a rental. This car is a rental, and I got to get it back. I can't keep the car all night. I just can't. You know what I
All
mean?
right.
I got to turn this into to enterprise. It's a rental. And but no, but
Are
listen,
you going to pick me up, or should we meet there on Friday?
I tell you what. Let me see what I can work out with the phone company first, because I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to talk to you again. Okay, these people so crazy. Okay.
Oh God.
Okay, they are so crazy. They was like, you might not be able to talk to people. You know, so let me figure that part out, right? And then I
Hmm.
will call you, okay? Once I figure all that out. Don't call me, all right? But I will
I
call you.
no. Please be honest. Is it my pass by air?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, it is. It is.
I keep.
It's the lack of shower. When you said I don't use the shower, that's
Mhm.
concerning. It really is. And
Well,
it
nothing happens in that bathroom, really. The only time anything happens in there is when I go in and I shit in the bag. But you probably didn't know that because I also add kitty litter. So,
do you have any hand sanitizer in this motherfucker at all?
yeah, I have hand
Okay, can I
sanitizer.
get some before I touch this damn thing? Can I get some? No, and then look, Villanor. After a while, I'm just going to walk away. Like I'm not even gonna wait for a goodbye. I'm just gonna walk the fuck out. Okay, all right.
Wait, wait. Have you ever been
Ghosted,
ghosted?
ghosted, ghosted,
Ghosted.
ghosted. Yep, 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 yep. Cause girl, your RV stank. Your RV stank. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't
Yeah.
know why her RV would stink if she's not shitting in there. She puts the kitty litter in there until she gets to a trash can.
Because she's in there. That's why. Because she is in there. That's why it would stink. Oh my God.
Mm.
Nah, cleanliness cleanliness is a requirement. That is an absolute requirement. I cannot uh-uh. Uh-uh. I got a story I'm gonna tell you offline, V Lenore, about why that's a sensitive subject for me. I'm not finna tell that story on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you that story. Nah, I'm traumatized.
Oh
Okay,
my. Okay. Okay.
I'm traumatized by certain smells that come from certain crevices.
Gosh. Oh
Yeah,
my.
yeah, I'm traumatized.
Speaking of which, not trying to traumatize you really any further, but did you see in my chat these nasty people were saying that Sonya tossed Nesto salad, or
Uh,
Nesto tossed her salad, or
oh my
somebody's salad
god.
got tossed.
Oh my god.
And I was saying, no, please say it ain't so. Not a man with a bunch of wives, and I know Nesto's lazy, selfish ass ain't tossing nothing
Oh my
nowhere.
god. Oh my
But
god.
but I wanted to know, are you sure we're talking about the same thing?
Listen. So now Nesto got to make them other people in the damn cell block feel bad because they don't do it as good as she do. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Now he fucking with their self esteem. Shit.
He said, what that mouth do?
Yeah. Now they sitting in they cell talking about, have you ever been ghosted?
Ghosted.
Ghosted. I'm sorry, Nesto. I'm sorry I can't do what she do. I'm sorry. I got high standards. I'm a prominent man. You can't just be down there just doing anything. You can't just be down there doing anything. You got to move tongue side to side, left, right.
First of all, ain't nobody tossing his salad in there. He's tossing the salads everywhere
I mean, I
and
don't.
blowing, polishing and blowing on horns.
And apparently he's making freedom come a lot. I don't know who
Freedom's
I don't know
coming.
who freedom is, but
God, no.
freedom is coming a lot.
Ooh, I bet
Yeah.
Freedom don't do shit but sleep
Man,
and come
yeah, that's it. Freedom, because freedom is coming.
all the time.
Shit. God, damn, Nesto, you something else, nigga.
I'm telling you.
You making the most of your time at the Cobb County Adult Correctional Facility. Shit.
He polishes well and blows too.
That's exactly. Wait, Justin's mom said with jelly or with syrup.
Ew. Price syrup.
I like jelly.
Oh God.
God. Juna Wallace
Ew.
said freedom is a pillow princess. I believe that. I believe that, Juna Wallace. I do believe
That
that.
was
Yeah,
good. That's a good
I do
one.
believe that. I do believe that. I do believe that. I don't. Somebody said who is Freedom? Wendy Shy. I don't know who Freedom is specifically, but I'm thinking it might be Freedom Smith, Freedom Jackson. I don't know, but Freedom is coming soon.
Okay. Freedom stay coming.
Listen, Freedom probably talk about themselves in third person, and that's where he got that from. Freedom talk about
Freedom's
themselves in
coming.
third person.
Freedom is coming.
Yeah. Soon.
Oh, freedom is coming.
Freedom is coming soon. Let's go. Right, 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 right there. Right there. Okay. Whew. Freedom out. Freedom out. Freedom out. Freedom going back to its cell now, Nesto.
Freedom is back there. They both.
Freedom is out. I'm going back. I see you on the yard. Nesto. See you on the yard.
Wait, Wendy shot Southside shut us. Are you there yet?
Shit. Freedom out. See you on the yard, Nesto. Shit. Going back to my cell. Good job. Shit. Hey, Nesto, have you ever been ghosted?
I cannot.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Yeah.
Jesus.
All right. Well, I guess we'll hit play on this damn call.
Oh yeah. Oh, that. Go ahead.
Though they lucky, you look like it, so motherfucker be mad anyway. Trying to get, you might want to get more, but this motherfucker's starving to get where you at right now. They starving just to have what you have, straight up. I'm talking about they probably got all the money in the world, but they fat as a motherfucker, or they just got self-esteem issues about their own shit. So that's what I mean. They starving. What you say?
Wait.
I said miserable.
Yeah, they miserable.
Name. Is that Delicate Dale? It is. Read Delicate Dale's
Delicate Bill for hell. I need a cigarette now.
My bad. Okay, go back. The call. I'm sorry.
Damn it, man.
Oh, Jesus.
Delicate Bill, you okay? Can we do a wellness check on Delicate Dale? Hold on, Delicate Dale.
Jesus, my God.
All righty then. All right, muzzle on a beat, ho. Let's hit play again.
Okay.
So It is what it is, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, you're not gonna try to. I say, listen, bro, I'm not begging nobody to do nothing for me or be around me or none of that shit. If it meant for me to sit in this motherfucker till this shit over with, I gotta do what I gotta do. And you should hang. Nah, man, that shit ain't nothing. That shit ain't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and motherfucker gonna do. They gonna come up with a way. They can't come up with a way. It's saying something ain't right.
Right.
Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
Yeah. So if I do get a bond, and then Buddy say he gonna do what he gonna do. If I get out, but don't shit. I can't stress on some shit ain't there. Can't do it.
Can't stress what you can't control.
I can't control shit. What
But you can try to. You can do what you can control. That's what you can do.
Yeah, that's my motherfucking mind. I do know that. Yeah.
Do what you can control.
So it is what it is. Everybody mad at Pinocchio. You know, it's like
Oh,
Pinocchio
God.
ain't doing this and that. You know, hey man. Hey, that shit water under the bridge right now. Ain't nothing I can do.
Right.
Yeah.
Money paid.
Yeah, it's paid. So shit. Hey.
Well, you know what? He's not. He's doing more than half, I would say. I feel like he could constantly be on them as far as the bond. Like he just did another motion for the bond.
Oh, V Lenore.
Yes.
Isn't work in progress also a V styler?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm just okay. Okay, I'm gonna read this super chat from work in progress. Okay,
What's she up to now?
what does she have besides a colon-free body? I'm gonna need you to take her back with you. Okay, when you leave V Lenore house, I'm gonna need you to take her with you. Okay. I don't know, work in progress, how to answer that question. He said that people are starving to get what she got.
Yeah. They want it.
They want it.
We want it.
They want it.
Yep.
They want that funky walk.
Everybody wants to look like Sonya. Everybody wants to look like a little 10-year-old boy.
Yeah, that's the new thing in 2023. That's what everybody was going for. So I don't know, work in progress. I don't know how to answer that. What else does she have besides a colon-free body? I don't know. Maybe people are having surgeries to remove their colons to be like her. I don't know.
No. I mean, Janet Jackson did remove a couple of ribs.
Hmm.
Do you think they taking colons now too?
Could be not. I don't know. I just know that he said that people are starving. I thought that was an interesting choice of words. People are starving to get what she got.
So that they can look anorexic.
Yeah,
He's really giving her a backhanded compliment.
what I'm saying. Interesting choice of words, Nesto.
Yeah.
He don't know breath of fresh air, but he knows starving. Ain't that some shit?
Mm-mm-mm.
Because he done been around starving. So he knows starving.
Yeah.
But he ain't been around no breath of fresh air. That's why he can't say breath of fresh air. Ain't that some shit? This nigga. Salt and Pepper Tressa says, I don't want to be shaped like the letter P with no edges. Well, now,
For a while there, she didn't have the P.
they're right. Right. Now she's an I. Okay. And it's a lowercase I. Okay.
With a big ass dot at the
With a
top.
dot on the top.
Big one. A big dot.
Because she's short and she got a little dot on the top. Yeah. So
Yeah.
she's a lowercase I, Salt and Pepper Tresses. And you don't want that either.
Nobody.
You don't want that either.
Nobody wants it.
Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that.
Not near a person.
Except Nesto. Nesto wants that.
No, he don't. He needs that.
Nesto
Needs it.
Nesto took her back to the back of the thing. V Lenore, you ain't know?
That's how he groom them.
He
You
took
take control through the sex.
he took her back to the back of the thing.
Told her to take all them clothes off.
Take them clothes off.
Mm-hmm.
And she went back there and did it too. Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah.
And in all seriousness, I don't know why his actions with her don't lead her to believe that he did the things he's being accused of. You see what I'm saying?
Knows.
Like, he's, sexually, he's, uh, very arrogant and demanding, right? Like, who tells somebody go on the back and take clothes off,
Mm-hmm.
and then gonna talk about I'm waiting on you? What?
Oh, he
Really?
said that too?
Really, Ike Turner? Yeah, she said that. He said I'm waiting on you. Oops, let me come back here. Ooh, ooh. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, her goofy ass. But I feel like the way that they describe their own interactions kind of tells on himself.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Dre told on him. Well, and that's those, Shirley ain't one of them girls you bring on on the RV with the dog collar.
Yep.
Dre, ain't you supposed to be an OG? Ain't you
Dry
supposed to be an
snitching.
OG? Why is you dry snitching like a motherfucker right now? Yeah, you Shirley ain't one of them girls you bring back there with the dog collar on Nestos. Oh, okay. Now, Dre,
Mm-hmm.
did you hear about that, or were you on the bus with the dog collars and the women too?
Right.
I'm just saying because
That part.
you kind of telling on yourself because you know about that shit.
That part.
I'm just saying. Just saying. But I don't know. I don't know. I just know Meet You Three says she pat that thing. Wasn't that like the first phone call that we heard where it was like, oh, I'm just so glad you let me touch them blueberries. Now
Yeah.
when it get hot, pat that thing. When it get hot, just pat that thing.
Yeah. Yeah. That I wish a nigga would.
Pat that thing.
Yeah.
Is that the new song? Is that the song that's gonna come out of Bozano's studio?
Ah.
Pat that thing. Pat that thing. Pat that thing. Go on, girl. Pat that thing. That's the new song.
Mm-mm.
Coming summer of 2026. Pat that thing by Nesto.
Look at work in progress's comment.
Hold on. Work in progress.
Says Dre.
Hold on.
Dre still.
Wait, did I miss it?
Oh, it might be. Yeah, no, wait. Yeah, I'm at
Oh
the
wait, hold on. Let me go back. I must have missed
yes
it.
up. Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Where's it at?
Oh shit, where'd it go? Basically, she said Dre's still trying to find his way out the woods.
Listen, they was on some work. They was on some Brokeback Mountain shit up there, man.
Don't see now.
They was on some Brokeback Mountain shit.
See now. You keep it up. Freedom will be coming to Atlanta. Oh, he is in Atlanta.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Freedom, because he be driving the big truck of Freedom. Freedom will be coming over there to see you.
All I got to do is give him some nibblers. He'd be all right. Cause he liked them nibblers, which I promise you, I don't know what the fuck a nibbler is, but a nigga loves some nibblers though.
Go in.
Hold on, Nesto. Nesto pleading his case. See, man, what they did was, they trying to get me out the way. And see what they did. Hold on, Nestos. Let me get a number one. Um, let me get three number twos. All right. And then let me get four nibblers. I'm like, what the fuck is a nibbler? And haven't you ordered enough food, damn it?
No, he needed that to tie him over. He was hungry.
Man, I guess he was, because I don't even know what the fuck a nibbler is, okay? But it don't sound like it fill you up though, because it has the word nibble in it.
Nibble,
Okay.
nibble.
I don't know what a nibbler is, but that nigga soul was getting some nibblers. And niggas
Woo.
shit, I damn near want to go to Zaxby's. I don't eat at Zaxby's, so I don't know what the fuck that is. But it damn near make me want to go to the Zaxby's down the street and just order a nibbler and see what they give me. Like I don't even want to look at the menu. I just want to say the word nibbler and then go around to the window and see what they hand me. I'm just curious.
Okay. I thought you was gonna speed off.
No. I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit like some people. I don't see. Okay, hold on. I thought freedom was coming. Says a chicken tender on a little bun. Are you serious?
Yeah, KFC used to have something like that. I'm sure they still do, where it's like a chicken tender inside of a bun with a pickle.
Come on, Dre. You put him on hold for that. You
Does it
put
have a pickle?
you put your partner on hold for that. Wendy Shaw says a chicken nugget. Oh, God. come
On a little
on,
piece of
man.
bread. Does it have a pickle though? Oh, chicken littles, right, Miss Principal. KFC calls theirs the chicken littles.
Listen, I'm trying to figure out like Drake, Nesto fighting for his life, and you put him on hold for some nibblers, a little mini chicken sandwich, nigga. Really? You ain't who I thought you was, dog. You ain't who I thought you was,
No,
dog.
but that's what he needed just to get through. The drive to the house. The nibbler's just it's like an appetizer.
The nigga said, hold on, Nestos. Let me get a number one, two number threes, and three nibblers.
Prima Wanda, where you from? Fish nuggets from White Castle. Them fish nuggets, baby. Them fish nuggets. And with them onion chips,
Mhm.
baby. Baby. That's the shit right there. They have these little fish like have you had them?
No, I've never eaten at White Castle. That's what I was about to say.
They have like these look they're like little like the size of a tater tot, but it's not a tater tot, it's a fish. Like it's a little, like instead of fish sandwich, it's
Yeah.
like a little fish nugget.
Okay.
And then it's deep fried and it's good. And then you can they got dips that you can put it in
Okay.
and like a tartar sauce. I shouldn't say dips. I think they only have tartar sauce. And then you get the onion chips and they're about the same size, but
Mhm.
they're chips. They're not onion rings. They're onion chips. They're deep fried too. Ooh, baby. That's good.
So here's what's funny. You know how they shoot stuff here in Atlanta.
Hmm.
I don't know if you all saw Ironheart on Disney Plus.
Yes.
They shot most of Ironheart here.
Hmm.
So when I was on Edgewood Avenue a few years ago, they were still shooting it, and they built like that the White Castle scene in Ironheart from the outside. If you didn't know that they were shooting a movie,
Hmm.
they built a whole White Castle looking.
Lies.
Right, and so no, it's and so when you see the movie, that's Atlanta that you're watching. So that scene when she's fighting in White Castle, that's on Edgewood Avenue.
Yes.
That's on Edgewood Avenue.
It's so funny because I was like, not White Castle when I saw her come in. I was like,
Yeah,
not White Castle.
yeah,
Okay. I said, where they supposed to be at? Weren't they in Michigan though? Weren't
they're
they in Michigan?
Chicago.
They were in Chicago.
Yeah,
Chicago,
yeah,
right.
and
Okay.
so the White Castle is right down from where like on Edgewood they shot a lot on Edgewood because that the garage where her dad the mural with her dad and all that other stuff
Hmm.
that's right down from where they built the White Castle set. Like it's like
Mm.
a block down from there. And so
Hmm.
yeah, they had a full like so my I was excited because I ain't never ate a White Castle before. And I was like, oh shit, we got a White Castle. And then I was like, wait. No, no. This is some Hollywood shit. This is not and then come to find out they were shooting Ironheart. And I was like, that's how I knew that Ironheart was gonna have a White Castle in it somewhere. But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but I've never eaten a White Castle before.
So Prima Wanda, are we saying like Gary? Around the Gary area, I'm guessing. Not too far. Okay, because you got to be from the Midwest to know about some White Castle, baby. And then the folks in the South like to say, well, we got Crystal. Get that bullshit out of here.
Yeah, I've heard White Castle is superior to Crystals. I don't know. I've only had Crystals. I don't know the difference. So
No, ma'am, Miss Principal. Okay, time her ass out.
White Castle.
Time her ass out.
Wow, White Castle is just Crystals. I heard that it's not Miss Principal. I've heard
It
that
is not.
there's a distinct difference between the two.
They try.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Again, growing up in the South, we never had White Castle ever. Uh, just Nikki said, yeah, they said it's not the same. Yeah,
Oh, they
just
got White Castle in New York, Sarah Colette? Okay.
Black but not better. What's the WC Lounge? What's that? I don't. I'm not familiar. Oh, is that White Castle? Is that the White Castle Lounge? Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
It must be an expanded version.
I,
Let me look it up.
I guess. My goodness. Just nigga said can't compare. Miss Principal said I've had both. I don't know.
I don't want crystal. I never tried it, but and White Castle. Let me be very clear. White Castles, I can only eat them like once a year, maybe twice, and it has
Mhm.
to be like 2 a.m.
Are they
It's
24
24
hours?
hours. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, White Castle Lounge. Hmm.
What is it?
Oh no, I can't wait. Okay, it says a no, that's a white lounge. No, no, nigga.
Black
Wait.
but not bitter said that's the nickname that they gave White Castle.
Oh, did they? I've never heard that before. White Castle. You know, the headquarters is in Columbus, Ohio.
Wow.
You know what else the headquarters is in Columbus, Ohio?
Ohio State University.
Well, no, I'm sorry. Who? I don't know that school.
Oh,
There is a the Ohio State University that is there,
okay.
but
Okay.
Ohio State University, never heard that one.
Okay.
Um, Wendy's, of course,
Oh,
Wendy. Yeah,
oh, I had no idea.
yeah. Now you know.
Okay. All right. Hey, let's talk about it all. Says I don't like White Castle. I don't know. There seems to be a serious line between Crystal and White Castle. I mean, it seems like Joseph Bullitt said that Crystal was a laxative, and and I guess depending on where you get it from, I guess because I ain't never
That's
had that
what I'm
experience.
saying. That's why I only eat it about once a year, and definitely, like I said, you got to be out and about. Maybe you've been partying, and now you hungry. Like before you go home, you stop by White Castles. You get about 6 or 8 castles. You get some fries. You get some onion chips. You get the nibblers. You get and they even have the little double burgers. I don't know what they call those, but yeah, baby. And then you eat them after you've been drinking, and then you go to bed, and then the next day you shit all day. So
Sounds
do it on a Saturday night. Shit all day Sunday. Go back to work on Monday.
sounds like an amazing experience. I mean, an amazing experience. Wow.
If you do it enough, you'll build up a tolerance.
Okay, I don't want to have to build up a tolerance for fucking fast food.
Hmm.
I just don't want that to be my life. I don't. I don't.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So we're learning. We're learning tonight.
Hmm.
We're learning tonight. Let's
Sarah Colette say in the bag.
yeah.
If I'm over there with Sonya.
Because you ain't got no choice.
Mm-mm.
All right. Let's hit play.
Okay.
And he could have did a brief stating that, of course, you tried to say, because you can always go against a judge. Your judge can say this, and you could be, you can come back and say, everybody that's out on bond can reoffend. So what is your, what I'm saying, what is your absolute proof for this man to been grown 40 years and to have had only this many issues for you to sit there and say he reoffended? The person that died, okay, so the person that got killed, they said he got arrested 40 times.
What
Now that's a problem. 40 times. I mean, it could be a little stupid shit. The guy that got killed on the subway.
Oh,
So,
for real?
they always want to bring up somebody's criminal record.
Right.
Well, you know what? When you're homeless, you have a lot of interaction with the police.
Right.
So you could be arrested on 40 times on stupid shit, trespassing because he keeps sleeping on the bench, or what I'm saying. So it can be minor arrest, but it's still, what I'm saying, 40 times. Okay, now he's subject to reoffend. But if I've been an adult for 40 years and I've only got 5 arrests, come on now, what's the likelihood of me reoffending? Not that great, but.
So according to her logic,
Hmm.
Nesto needs to be locked up, right? According to the way she just explained that. She said, if I've only got 5 arrests, what's the likelihood that I'm gonna do it again? This nigga got 19 cycles.
Yeah.
So according to her own logic, Nesto need to be put away for the rest of his
He
motherfucking life. I
never
mean,
has.
because she's saying that 5 is the threshold of like, okay, we can forgive that. But he got 19 arrests, Lenore.
See, here's the thing with her. She's always just trying to come up with an excuse.
Okay.
She creates these imaginary statistics that she just grabbed out of the sky. Nowhere does it say anything about that. It is proven that people who get out, decide they're going to take up a trade, go back to school, get a degree. Um, Folks who actually go and get a job, those folks, those folks are less likely to reoffend because the opportunities open up for them. And once they've had a taste and given a chance, a lot of times that's enough for them. Is that the case for everyone? No. But her little statistics are just bullshit. And she would rather make him feel better about himself than shut the fuck up, talk about what you know, or I mean, just leave it alone. Because she doesn't know what she's talking about. That is just not true.
Right. Right. It's not. It is not. And again, like it's kind of like when she talks to him about fatherhood and being a great dad or what dads need to do, and Nesto ain't did none of that shit. And I'm like, you are so obtuse. Do you realize who you're talking to right now? Like you're talking to one of the worst fathers ever. And you are making all these statements about how a father needs to be in the son's life when they 10 years old. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
well that's not true. Statistics, well actually the research shows that it needs to be sooner than that. But okay, but let's go with it. Let's say 10. He wasn't in Dion's life till he was 13. So what the fuck?
Exactly.
So it's like she doesn't even she's so dense that she doesn't even realize what she's saying and who she's saying it to.
Yes, yes. Her rationale doesn't even support
No.
the point she's trying to make.
No, that's what I'm saying. But she continues to do it and then want to get mad when we point it out. Okay,
Hmm.
well, whatever, man. They get on there and they say she's not that smart. And yeah, well, because you're not.
Hello.
You're not. Do better. Instead of being mad at the people that criticize you, why don't you look at the critique and if it's fair, change it. If you don't like it, hell. Otherwise, if you are as unbothered as you say that you are, stop talking about us.
Mm-hmm.
Leave
Ignore us.
leave us the fuck alone. Because unbothered people, check this out, V,
Mm-hmm.
are unbothered.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Unbothered
Absolutely.
people are unbothered.
Absolutely.
I ain't never met an unbothered person who was bothered because then I would say, well, you're not unbothered. You're very bothered. So I don't get the whole, see, I don't listen. I don't listen to them. But see, what they do is, no, 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 no. You said you don't listen. You can't turn around and say what we're saying about you if you don't listen.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Here's the thing. All she has to do is, if she really cared about the fact that we have content and we use them as content, all she has to do is disappear. But
Yep.
she doesn't just disappear from his life. She makes a point to walk over there to Sylvia's platform and
Right.
show up and start talking some more. So then you're mad that we're talking about the shit that's coming out of your mouth. We didn't go to your house. We
Right.
didn't sit down and have dinner with you.
Right.
We didn't learn this information in private. We learned this information because you come out here on public platforms, including when you talk to that man in the jailhouse, because you know it's going to come out here. You know that. So you want that. Don't get mad when we talk about it and it doesn't turn out the way you want. That's the problem. Sometimes people bring the heat and then they don't like the blowback. She came out here trying to bring the heat. She came over to Tasha K's. She came to my platform. She came to a couple others. And she thought that by doing these little interviews and stuff, that was going to help. And all she did was create a worse impression of this man because she was trash out here lying in every single interview. All she has to do is disappear. But she's mad that didn't turn out positive for her. It turned out
Right.
negative. So she, instead of walking away, disappearing, minding her business, or even if she wants to just talk to her man, talk to your man and then don't go anywhere else talking about it.
Right.
Because if you do, we gonna talk about it.
Correct. We absolutely. I know I am. Shit. Shit.
Shit.
I know I am. My trifling ass. I know I
I'm
am.
I'm making money off of them.
Hello.
Okay? I make money off their name.
Hello.
So I'm going live.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think, and it's funny you say that because I think that the people that come out and they're like, you ain't got no content. All you do is talk about this and all you do it. Well, apparently you don't realize how this whole thing works.
Mm-hmm.
This is the content. And ain't nobody shying away from the fact that we do these calls because they do make us money. No one is shying away from that. No one is saying, no. I am doing it for clicks and views.
For sure.
Because they listen, I heard who was it? It was Godfrey.
Mm-hmm.
Godfrey was talking about Lord Jamar. And Lord
Mm.
Jamar has said
Again?
God, so like Godfrey, so Lord Jamar has said, yeah, the only reason that you doing this for clicks and views, and Godfrey was
Oh,
saying,
yeah.
yes, that is the reason I'm doing it for clicks and
Hello.
views because anybody that's doing social media and they're
Hello.
not doing things for clicks and views
It's
doesn't need to
stupid.
be doing social media.
Exactly.
That's what you do it for the clicks and views. No one is out here with some altruistic, I don't care if I get views type shit. No,
Right.
no, we're doing it for the clicks and the views. We make the thumbnails, we do the whole thing for the clicks and the views. Shit. I don't want Native Tribe Urban Media to be unwatched. No, I want people to watch it.
They
I want
purposely put out content so people won't watch
yeah.
it.
All right, y'all. Today I'm gonna do a video about this snail that I saw on the porch. Okay, and it was moving very slowly, and I don't care if y'all click and view it. I just want y'all to see this snail going across my porch. That would be foolish.
Mm-hmm.
So these people that try to like content shame you, you know, well, see, the only reason, see, look at you, all you do is Sylvia stuff. If Sylvia stuff brings numbers, do Sylvia stuff. The numbers talk, not these fucking people.
Hello.
I don't understand the content shaming. I really,
I know.
really don't get that. But you know,
Dion, tell your daddy to shut the fuck up.
yeah, and then we don't have no content. Hello.
Period.
I should not have to before I go on live have to go through hundreds and hundreds of stupid shit calls that Nesto, like you said, this bullshit content. I shouldn't have to go through hundreds of calls. If he would have shut the fuck up, I would only have 10 or 15 calls to choose from. But shit, you could scroll for days on phone calls from prison. Like, let me see, should I do this one? Should I do this one? Oh, this is the one where he said single. Oh no. Oh, this is the one where he got mad at the attorney. Oh, this is the one where he called Dion a bitch. Oh, this is the one. No, I shouldn't have that many choices if he would shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
But I got calls for days. We got calls for days to pay, and then she keep dropping the new ones.
Mm-hmm.
What we supposed to do? Starve out here? Huh? Shit don't make no sense. Miss Principal, thank you so much for the super chat. She says y'all trying to make lieutenant off of them. I'm not. Okay. All right.
Off of me.
I'm
How's
a
he said?
I'm a earn it myself. Wendy Shot 73 says Silverback's milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Why are you like this? Lisa Craig says if she would stop talking about her long hair, we wouldn't have anything to comment on. Lisa Craig, I'm gonna tell you a secret, Lisa Craig. Now I see your profile picture and you got some body going on in that hair. You got some luxurious stuff happening, okay? Even if she didn't talk about it, Lisa Craig, I still would have some jokes for her, okay? I still would be she still would be catching some strays over here at the Native Tribe shop, okay? Because I don't like her, Lisa Craig, at all. It ain't just the hair. It's the whole thing. Okay.
Not just hair.
It's the whole thing. Hey Diva Shawnee, thank you for coming in. Yeah, it's the whole thing, Lisa Craig. It ain't just the hair. All right. There's plenty to talk about with that heifer. Plenty. She ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer at all.
At all.
At all. Believe everything on the internet. Yeah. No, she's an idiot. All right, let me hit play.
I'm in my 20s, yeah, and I keep catching cases, yeah, I'm likely to. Or if if you was out on bond and you did something to fuck up your bond, then you could say I refuse because you might reoffend because you already,
Right. No, I understand. Okay, well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So, yeah.
So he's going to. Why is Sammy shit in Spanish?
Who?
Why?
Hmm?
How you doing today?
No.
What'd she say?
I'm fine.
I don't know.
Okay.
Hold on.
Well,
Hold on. What did she say? I
It
have no.
sounded like, did she say something like, I don't know what she said. I don't want to put words in her mouth. But I was like, it sounded like she said something about Shirley.
Hold on, because words probably aren't the only thing that's been put in her mouth that day. So let me. You don't want to add to the situation. Okay, hold on.
She was blowing horns too.
Why is Sammy shit in Spanish?
Why is it sound like she's trying to say why is sugar so expensive?
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. Hold on.
So he's going to.
Hold on. That's what it sounded like to me.
Can you do closed caption for a minute?
Hold on. Let me see if that helps.
Sometimes
right.
they be confused.
No, I understand. Okay, well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So, yeah.
So he's going to. Why is Sammy shit in Spanish?
Who?
Oh, Lord.
How you doing today?
No.
Oh, never mind.
I'm fine.
Can you imagine? Ugh.
Never
Can you
mind.
imagine like your lifeline is literally a slow person? Your lifeline is somebody that is mentally slow. This is the lifeline to the outside world. This is your lifeline to finding out what's going on in the world. This
Mm-hmm.
is your lifeline to conversation, and they are mentally slow.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
has the worst feeling to wake up to every day.
But he's slow.
He is
Do you think he knows
that
at this
she's slow.
point? Yeah. At this point. I
In,
don't think he knows in this moment. You
in
think he knows?
2023, I'm gonna say he doesn't. In 2023, I'm gonna say he doesn't. I'm gonna say in 2025, he has to know at this point.
Oh, hell yeah.
He has
He
to know.
knew by 2024. Well, no, because he was still hanging on come that March, April shit. But
Right.
that fight was in April.
Yeah.
I mean, in March. I think it was in March. But yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think 501 Queen says an idiot. Yeah. Eh, Lenore, did you see that movie The Jerk with Steve Martin?
Of course. That was one of my favorite movies of all times when I was a kid.
Okay. Does she not remind you of him?
Steve Martin?
Yes.
No.
Because he was kind of slow.
Well, yeah.
He was kind of slow.
But quirky but cute. It's like,
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
not. She's not likable. He's still slow, quirky and all that, but
Yeah.
he was likable.
Yeah.
She's
That's
not.
true. That's true. She's not. She's not. But I feel like if I was in jail, I wouldn't want to pick up the phone and call the jerk every damn time. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, she is an absolute idiot, but um, she really is though. Like, it's not even a matter of being mean. It's just a matter of like
Telling the
we,
truth.
we got to be honest about this. This woman is not a smart person, and she's the worst kind of dummy. She's a dummy that wants to pretend to be smart. Now, here's the thing. Do I
Mhm.
believe that Sonia could pick up some books, maybe about law, maybe common law, maybe some things that she could read that would actually help Nesto and retain that information? I do kind of think so. Do I think she'll ever do that? No. She's the worst kind. She won't educate herself. She would rather just hear herself talk and try to sound smart.
Mm,
Those are the worst kind of dumb people.
mm.
Because look, we're not when we're born, we are not like inherently knowledgeable about things. We have
Of
to,
course.
learn about things. We learn about the first when we're babies, we learn about textures, and we learn about the environment around us, and
Hmm.
we crawl, and then we get up on our feet, we walk, and then we're introduced to, nowadays they're introduced to these kid shows, and these kid shows teach us numbers and all this other stuff. I grew up with Sesame Street. I grew up with Electric Company. I grew up with 321 contact. All that
Mhm.
stuff was my childhood, and I learned a lot of things from that stuff.
Zoom, 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 zoom. You remember Zoom?
I do remember Zoom. All of those things. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood taught me how
Yep.
to be a nice
Captain
person. Right?
Kangaroo.
Captain Kangaroo taught me that Morgan Freeman was old. I don't know.
No,
Um,
Morgan Freeman was on Electric
Electric
Company.
Company. Um,
And Rita Moreno.
Marita Moreno, right? So I learned, right? And you retain this information and then you build on that information. So you have foundational information, right? The
Mhm.
foundational information you build on top of that. I have a hard time understanding how people don't have any foundational knowledge, but still try to build a house. Without a foundation, how can you build a house?
Mhm.
Everything's going to crumble because there's nothing foundational about it. Sonia has no foundation and she's not trying to get one. It's just
Mhm.
fly in the wind. Michelle Obama is a man, and the Bible was bought by Disney, and the body is 80% sea moss. There's a hole in Africa
It should
that
be
connects the
said.
internet. They're gonna be able to shut off your cars. We're not gonna be able to buy gasoline cars in the next year because all this dumb shit floats around in her head.
Oh my God.
And here's the thing. If you go to a source of information and that source of information is wrong, and you continue to go back to that same source of information, something is wrong with you.
Mhm.
Something's really, really wrong. So when she says, oh, they say I'm not smart, it's because you are not smart. No one is just saying this out the blue. Now, if people want to come at me and say I'm not smart, I might say, okay, that's fine. You got your own facts. But see, I know that I am because I realize the volume of books I've read and all this stuff. Now, do I know everything? Absolutely not. Am I willing to learn about the things that I don't know? I am. But I'm not going to take information from just any source without double checking it and checking
Mhm.
it again.
Mhm.
When she read that Disney bought the Bible, that was on a satire website. It was
Mhm.
on a satire website that said at the beginning, at the top of the website, this is satire.
Mhm.
It didn't even try to fool her. It said that it was satire. And she still quoted it like it was fucking facts.
Are we talking about the Onion?
It wasn't the Onion, it was another one. The Onion didn't do that.
Okay.
Because the
Okay.
Onion shit be so unbelievable that them Onion headlines be so unbelievable. No, it was another
So
satire website.
she said what the resource was?
She didn't, but I looked it up because I
Okay.
had to find out where the fuck this bullshit came from. Just like when she said the other day that Barack Obama admitted that he was from Kenya.
Yes. Oh my God, I can't wear her dumb ass.
Listen,
That pissed me off actually.
Lenore, do you know where she got that from?
Where?
It was an AI generated thing of Barack Obama. It
Oh
was his
my
voice and it was
God.
AI. And it had been debunked for the last 2 years. They did this shit like 2 or 3 years ago. It's not even recent what she's talking about. She's talking about some AI shit that somebody put together that was debunked and shown that it was Barack Obama sitting there and that was his voice, but it was all AI.
Mm-mm.
Been debunked. So she's not even giving fresh bullshit. That's the
Mm.
worst part. Her bullshit is old.
Is the National Enquirer still open?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, maybe she's getting some of it from them.
Yeah. Could be. Could be. Could be. Salt and Pepper Trust says, was it Babylon B? It could have been Salt and Pepper Trust. I'm gonna look and see. I had it
Babylon
clipped
Bee.
for a little while. Babylon B is another satire website. It could have been. I'm gonna look and see where it was, but I know I looked it up and I was like, "What the fuck?" And and yeah, it's just complete nonsense. And so, how can you just run around the internet clicking on stuff? And I really do think that I don't even think she does that. I think Quentin is feeding her most of this shit
Mhm.
because he's on that sovereign citizen bullshit. And so
Yeah.
I think that's where she's getting a lot of this shit from. But my bigger point is that somebody that doesn't have a foundation of knowledge, I can't put my freedom in their hands and expect it to turn out well. She has fucked this case up. She has run off lawyers. She has run off his family. People say they don't want to get on YouTube And they don't want to call him because they don't want to be on YouTube. No,
Mm-hmm.
I think that they're afraid of being attached to her. I think they're afraid of the association with Sonya and being on the phone calls, and they're afraid of what they're going to say and what we're going to say about what they're saying. Honestly, if what's her name? What's the girl name? The daughter?
Whose daughter?
Uh,
Hers?
Nesto.
Laverte?
If Laverte got on a call right now, I wouldn't have that much to say about it, honestly.
Yeah.
If she got on there and got on the call, now him, yeah, but her, I mean, it's Laverte.
She don't be saying nothing.
Laverte is as nonchalant about her father being in facing
It
life.
really is. Hey, how you doing? Okay,
Hi,
that's good. Fine.
you doing all right? I'm
Okay.
fine. I'm fine. Got to go to work. Okay,
The
call you
kids
later.
no good. They fine.
They fine. Uh-huh. Yeah. Laverte, your daddy about to go to prison for the rest of his life. I'm gonna need you to act a little concerned. Shit.
Yes, act like you give a damn.
Man, she just be like, uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-uh, uh-uh, uh-huh, nuh-uh. I'm fine. I'm
Mhm.
fine. How you doing? Okay. All right. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Remember you said I was a good dad? Uh-huh. I remember saying that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Laverne
Oh
said ain't
God.
got no urgency in her voice at all.
No. No. How are you? Like she talking to somebody around the corner.
Right. Yeah, like she just seen him the other day. Who the hell know
Exactly.
when the hell she seen him
We
last?
talk to her once a year that
Right.
we can see.
Right. It is Legacy Moon. True Crime and Mysteries is in the house.
Hey,
She,
Legacy
she
Moon.
says, "Hey, Native V, Tribe, and V Stylers, I just woke up. Wow, that has to be an amazing nap, Legacy Moon. I I am kind of jealous right now. I am kind of jealous. I tried to go back to sleep this morning and could not. So I'm not. I'm not mad at that, Legacy Moon. Even though I'm a little bit mad at that, because that's got to be nice. Must be nice. Hmm. Let's hit play, V Lenore. What do you say?
Yeah, let's play.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Mm. Well, that's my thought process for today. That's my thought process for today.
Okay.
So what is he stressing about? He's stressing about the truck? That's not even his
No,
truck.
no, no,
He want
no.
to take it back? Or that's the only transportation? He got two
No,
cars, I
it
thought.
ain't. It ain't about that. He just telling me that she don't wanna. She tired of everything. She just wanna move forward, get her some bread. But he don't know them taxes coming up. See, and I told her to pay
Mm-hmm.
taxes. See, I said you need to go pay the
Mm-hmm.
taxes. You just keep fooling around with these clowns and buying shit and investing in some shit that you they're just saying let's do this and do that. They on the
Mm-hmm.
bullshit. But when I call it out, I'm the mean one. Okay, well,
Right.
it's been a year. Where they at? What they got going on? They failing. Okay, but they don't want to hear my mouth. So
Mm-hmm.
when you're making that kind of money, that's still tax fuck with
Oh,
you.
yeah. Big
Yeah,
money, big bill.
yeah. So it's like you ain't got nothing. Be honest with you. Once they hit on your ass. But now,
Mm-hmm.
then listen to what I said again. Okay, you're gonna keep paying your little dummy folks shit. They drain the shit out you every 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Oh, there wasn't nothing that going on. Ain't nothing going on. So I decided,
Mm-hmm.
what I said the other day, I ain't dealing with this shit no more. I can't. I can't afford that no more. I got to live.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of course.
Live, Nesto.
What you say?
I
And
said,
it's
of
okay.
course.
Yeah, it's okay with me.
Yeah, Nesto. Live, nigga. Live. Shit. Shit. Sometimes, V Lenore, you just got to live.
I mean, yeah, what's the alternative?
Die.
Exactly. The fuck?
V Lenore, are you living?
I'm living.
Are you living? Okay. All
Let
right.
me check.
Okay. That sounds promising. I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah, I'm living.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Black but not bitter. Are you living? Huh? Queen Black, are you living? Work in progress. Are you living?
Hey, Queen Lily.
Queen Lily is in the house. Queen Lily, I have one question for you, Queen Lily. Actually, I have two questions for you, Queen Lily. Listen, V, I went over to Queen Lily channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was talking, and you know how we get one or two trolls?
Mm-hmm.
Queen Lily had like 18, 20 trolls, right?
What the hell? Why
Queen
Queen
Lily,
Lily? Why they messing with you?
Queen Lily was ignoring the fuck out of all. I was like, oh shit. Like, I mean, because Queen Lily was doing that, talking that shit about Donald Trump. And then she had some people that was in there like, shut the fuck, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know why you won't just shut up. I
Oh
don't
my.
know. And I'm just reading the comments. I'm like, God damn, like,
You can hear the voice, huh? From the
listen,
comment.
listen, you don't know what you're talking about. You need to shut your trap. You need to shut your trap. And then there was one person that said, "I'm a black person, and I think Trump's doing a great job because
Oh
the
my
streets are safe."
god.
And I was like, "Huh? What?" But let me tell you something. Let me tell you what Queen Lily did while she was doing this. Right, I was
Mm.
very impressed. Not only was she ignoring the shit out of them,
Mhm.
she stopped and drank some water. She was like, "You know what? Before I go on to this next point, I'm gonna go first here." She said, she said, she said, hold on. Before I go on to this next point, I'm gonna drink a little water. And she took a sip of some water and kept
Uh-huh.
talking her shit. I was
Uh-huh.
like, oh my god, this is very impressive because
Mhm. Get it,
because
Queen Lily.
I've been stopped 50 times and addressed each one of these motherfuckers. But no, look, she kept going. She kept going. Shut your mouth. You don't know what you're talking about. What are you talk? Why are you on YouTube? Huh? Like, yeah. Woo, she handled it. She handled it. Now that's what you call, okay.
In
Uh
the
she
color.
said water out of a Waterford crystal wine glass. There you go. Hey, look,
Mhm.
that's what I'm talking about. Listen, listen. You handled that way better than me. I ain't gonna lie. You
Sound
are at
like she handled it better than me too, child.
you are at a maturity level that I don't think I'll ever reach. Okay, you my trifling ass. I'd be to spent 30 minutes on each one of them people, but she handled it though. She handled it though. I was very impressed. I was very impressed. But no, Queen Lily, are you living? I'm trying to make sure that we all living in here because Nestor want to make sure that we living. Okay, okay. It is what Nestor want. Nestor said, "I just gotta live,"
Mhm.
as if he walked away from Shirley.
You're right. I'm cutting my losses. I'm doing all this bullshit.
He
He
said
kills me. He
he
telling himself that. That's I think he's trying to convince himself that that's what happened.
he said, I just gotta live. He said, I can't do this no more. Look, Shirley, you nice and all, okay? You are nice and all, but I just gotta live. While I'm in this jail, I gotta live. While I'm facing life in prison, I gotta live. While my attorney is fucking up my case, I gotta live. Okay? Shit.
Mhm.
I got to live, Shirley. So I'm gonna cut ties with you right now so that I can get my live on. That's what he's saying.
Mhm. Mhm.
That's what he's saying. And I'm just confused by that because that ain't how that whole thing went down. That ain't how none of that
I'm
shit went down.
telling you. But this is what I was saying earlier is that fuck him. He gonna say what he say. He a liar. He's a liar. He's a thief. Nothing about this man is honest. She wants so badly to believe him. My question is, in 2025, why do you still? Hell, why did you steal in 2024? Because in 2024, we had a lot of these calls that told us the same exact story. It was very clear. Shirley dropped him. He tried to get her back. He thought he'd give her an ultimatum. He thought he'd call back later, sweet talker. He never expected that she would be a done. And she was. And because of all that, Sonya, you win by default. He never chose you. He didn't choose you the 3 years leading up to him going to jail. He didn't choose you while he was in jail. You are what he had to settle for because there was no one else. Period.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's real. That's real. But I mean, I don't, listen, I don't know if somebody kept telling me the same thing over and over again and there was tangible proof that I could go listen to. Like people are coming to Sonya and they're saying, "No, Sonya, this and this and this." And Sonya refuses to go back and with an objective ear and listen to that. That's more proof that she's desperate, she's thirsty, she can't think on her own, like she's literally being led by this man, and it's all because he paid her some attention. And she knows that if she cuts ties with Nesto, that if she said tomorrow, "I heard what you said about me. I don't like the way you moving. I don't feel like we got a future together," it would hurt her more than it would hurt him, because everybody keeps saying he needs her for the commissary and the money and the phone call. That's true. But if they were to stop speaking, it's going to hurt Sonya more than it's going to hurt Nesto, right? Because Nesto has been married. Nesto has been married several times. Nesto is still married. Sonya is the ugly duckling that never really, what was it, a goose that they turned it? Whatever the fuck. Sonya is still an ugly duckling, right? And she has self-esteem issues. She has abandonment issues. She has all these issues that would prevent her from finding a relationship where she could sustain it and where the people would pay her some attention. She is still a runt, right?
Mm-hmm.
She has not outgrown the runt phase of her life. She's still a runt. She tried to put some breasts on her chest thinking that would make her more attractive, more appealing. That didn't work, right? And now she's doing this weird RV shit. I don't know what she's expecting to accomplish with that, but she's still in that runt phase. So
Wait,
cutting,
wait. Did you skip right over the snap-on teeth?
I did. I did.
She
I
puts ponytails on, titties on, and snap-on teeth.
yeah, okay, yeah,
And all of them fall apart. The teeth she
yeah,
loses,
yeah,
the titties she lost,
yeah,
the ponytail she should lose.
yes, I did skip over all of that, Lenore.
Problems
I
here.
did. I did skip over all that, but I think like because see, I think that with all those enhancements, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's still the runt of the litter. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't stand out. This whole Nesto situation, along with Nesto himself, she has gotten more attention, and that's the reason why she answers whenever you call. She's going to answer because that's attention. She
Yeah.
is so starved for attention. Her mama and her daddy did her so wrong. They did her so wrong because she is still in need of therapy. She's in need of working this out, with what's going on with her, because she is just like, I mean, this is an unhealthy attraction to anybody, not just
Absolutely.
Nesto. When
Mm-hmm.
you want to take somebody's ashes and sleep with them
Yes.
next to you,
Next to the bed.
when
Folks have parents that passed away, their ashes ain't got them by the bed.
but Lenore, not by the bed, did you hear that she wants to put them in the pillowcase? Did you
Oh,
hear that call?
no, I did not. I swear.
There is a call where she said she wants his ashes in a pillowcase so
Goodbye.
that she can
I
sleep.
am dead. That is
Yes.
no. This is too much.
This
Shut
is,
up.
I promise you, I ain't making that shit up. Listen, this is unhealthy for anybody, not just Asanya Nesto. This is unhealthy for anybody to have this
Anybody.
type of compulsion and obsession and want to be that possessive of somebody that they cannot have because they are already married.
Mm-hmm.
She has so many issues that need to be explored, and so many things that she needs to work out before she can maintain a healthy relationship, because this shit ain't
Mm-hmm.
even healthy. There are people
No.
that maintain relationships with people that are locked up. That does happen, but they're healthier than this shit that we're listening to.
Mm-hmm.
But she has no idea what boundaries are. How did we start this call? We started this call with, "Hey, Mister, didn't call me at 12 o'clock." Literally waiting by the phone.
Yes. And that's not one call. It's not just this call. It's a lot of calls where she's saying, "You didn't call me last night. What happened to you? I thought she was gonna call me. Call me right back. Call me.
Right.
Call me in an hour. Yeah, like call me. Just you
If
better call me.
if he says, "I can call you back tomorrow," no, 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 you call me back tonight. You call me back tonight.
Yeah,
Call me tonight.
call me right back.
It sounds so bad. that she is this age and acts like this for a dude that don't give a fuck. If Nesto hit the streets tomorrow,
It's a wrap.
she would be a distant memory.
Yeah. But here's the thing. You said that, so here's the thing. She did hear what he had to say come March of 2024.
Right.
She heard it. She heard it for herself. She was hurt by it. She felt a way.
Hmm.
So I'm not gonna sit here and believe that she doesn't get mad. She don't give a shit about some of this stuff because we heard her give a whole shit, and she, wanted to leave him alone. I would bet she cried.
Hmm. No doubt. No doubt.
But any other time, yeah. So I don't see her as just not being sensitive to this shit or being oblivious to the shit because she knows how he gets down. She heard it for herself. And ever since that day, you can best believe she has listened to every one of these calls. She loves him so much. You don't think she wants to hang on every word, hang on his voice?
Right.
When she ain't talking to him, she probably listening to him.
Right.
So
Right.
that's my thought.
Shout out to Bevy C. Shout out to Prima Wanda. Thank you so much for the Cash App. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate that. I also got a super chat from Work in Progress. Work in Progress. Hold on to your seat. Says Sonia, I understand why you stay. Who else gonna change your diapers, drive you around in ambulances, and hold your bottom lip so it don't drag? Lenore, when you leave
We
tonight,
we haven't left yet.
when you leave
I'm
tonight,
not done yet.
I'm,
It'll be fine.
I'm gonna need you to take Work in Progress with you. Thank you for the super chat, Work in Progress, and thank you for being you. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. Yes, if you all are not aware of the call, I'm gonna try to find that call where she said that she wanted to put his ashes in a pillowcase
That's
so
crazy.
that she could, so not just by the bed, he could sleep in the bed with her every night.
That's
That is what she
crazy.
said.
That is insane. That sound like that shit. That sound like that Billy Bob Thornton, Angelina Jolie shit, where
Oh,
they had each other's blood in little capsules that they wore around their necks.
yeah, yeah. What do you do when you break up? Do you give the blood back to the person?
I don't know what you do with that shit.
Like, what? Here's your blood back. It ain't gonna work.
Give it to the next one.
Here, take your blood back. Not working. I don't like this whole RV setup. Here, take your blood back. I don't know.
So she sleeping on ashes and they carrying around blood. I don't. That's too much.
Nah. Look, and the crazy part is that okay, you might think that shit, but when you say it out loud,
Hmm.
that's where it becomes like, because I ain't gonna lie, if a woman told me that, that would be the last conversation.
Wait, look at I can't see who that is. It says Nerek K3G. You need to get your shit together around here because I don't know who these people are with these names.
Sonya gonna have his ashes in a douche bottle. I can't even get through this shit. Hold on. Hold on.
I hate you. Okay, go ahead.
Let me try this again. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Do it. You can do it.
Sonya gonna have his ashes in a douche bottle with her crazy behind. Talking about we won wearing that silver jacket and that tin hat. Okay.
Oh God.
All right. Not a douche bottle.
We are one. Because that's that is what he told the women that he told to get naked when they came into the shop. That if I'm gonna have to sleep with you, so when I'm not here, I will be you, you will be me, because I will be in you, basically.
That's nasty.
So she want him inside her, I guess.
That's nasty.
Very much so.
You nasty. All right. Here go your friend. Here go your V Styler. We got a super chat from Work in Progress. Work in Progress says she need Ernie. It's not like Tommy the plumbing sphinx is going to take care of her.
Not the plumbing sphinx.
Why? Okay.
That is foul. That's just rude.
And the fact that she calls him Tommy is hilarious to me. That
Oh,
is so
God.
hilarious to me that she
I
calls
heard Unfiltered Dog calls him Topaz. I know, don't you call him Topaz? You call him Thomas.
I call him Thomas. I call him Thomas because that's what he was supposed to be called. But you know,
somebody somebody else called him Topaz too, though. Y'all wrong. That man's name is Tomas, and all y'all is wrong. Period.
Sonya, illiterate ass. They wrote Thomas down, and that's how you To Tomas Tomas Tomas. That's that. Nobody names their child Tomas. Okay,
Yes, they do.
nobody.
Yes, what's her name's ex-husband from Destiny's Child, the actress, Jesus. Short blonde hair.
Who?
Who's in y'all tell me, oh girl, she and I love her. This is crazy. She is on the new Tyler Perry show, I think called Divorce Sisters. She was in Destiny's Child, the original group. She was in Green what was that oh shit. What was the name of the show on OWN?
Um,
Latoya Luckett. Thank you, Toria. Latoya Luckett. Latoya Luckett's ex-husband's name is Tomas.
where he from?
I don't know. He a nigga from the States,
Oh, okay,
I believe.
okay, all right. I mean, it's
His
possible.
name Tomas.
It's possible, but that nigga named Thomas. So that nigga named Thomas. Unfiltered Dog calls him Topaz.
Yeah, Topaz.
Yeah, yeah. No, I call him Thomas because that's what
Greenleaf. Thank
that.
y'all. She was on Greenleaf. You didn't watch Greenleaf?
Nope.
Dude, that
Nope.
was a good ass show. You watch Queen Sugar?
No.
Okay, I'm done. Goodbye.
No.
No, if you don't watch nothing, watch Queen Sugar. Fuck
Okay.
fuck everything else. Watch Queen Sugar, damn it.
Okay. All right.
Queen Sugar is good.
Okay.
Ava DuVernay, you didn't watch. You don't like Ava?
Yes, I just haven't gotten
What's wrong
around
with
to I
you?
haven't gotten around to it. Okay.
Even Oprah comes on Greenleaf. Has a reoccurring character.
I'm not sure if that's a bonus or not. But okay.
Well, she's an Oscar nominee.
Okay. All right. No, I haven't gotten around to it, but if you are recommending it like this, then I will absolutely have to.
The whole chat recommends it. Watch Greenleaf, damn it.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
And,
Beautiful
and,
name.
and, and Queen Sugar. But if you are only going to watch one, watch Queen Sugar. Damn
Okay.
it.
All right.
Period. On period.
All right. I got Queen Lily. I got Beautifully Made. Yeah. Okay. I see y'all. Okay. I see y'all. Shit. Okay. My bad. Damn. Sorry.
I can't believe you. You are always trying to be. You're such a TV snob. I don't understand. You love the black people. You want to see the black people on the TV.
I do
So
love
why wouldn't you go watch something that has the black people on the black TV, directed by the black folks and executive produced by a black person who also has a network?
No, you're right. I just got to stop watching Black Panther over and over again. Okay. So, it's just I got
Yeah,
Black Panther on repeat
and Sinners
and Sinners.
and Ironheart.
Listen, I practically have Sinners memorized, y'all. I practically have the entire script in my head at this
I
point.
believe it.
Yeah, I just watched it the other day. Sammy. Okay. I just watched it the other day.
Yes.
Okay? I mean, yeah, I do. All right. But no, that's just my listen, because on Greenleaf, is there a scene where the Ku Klux Klan gets shot down by automatic weapons?
No.
Okay, so that's the reason why I watched Sinners. I literally watched that entire
Oh
movie
my God.
to see the juke joint scene, okay? And then I wait to the end and I pretend like I don't know what the fuck is happening, right? Every single time. I'm like, ooh, 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 what's about to happen? And then the Klansmen come in, come on out, boy. Come on out. And then, boy, my dog Smoke come out that motherfucker with that damn Tommy gun and start gunning down them Klansmen. Oh my God, I stand up and clap every time. I ain't been able to stand up and clap the last couple times because,
You
foot
can stand up on one leg and one knee.
Listen, when I was at the movie theater, I was trying to figure out why everybody else wasn't clapping. I'm like, why? I'm the only one that want to see the Klan get killed by these people. Okay, all right, whatever.
What's wrong with you, racist motherfucker?
What's wrong with y'all self hating niggas?
Right.
I'm in a theater full of self hating niggas. Okay,
Okay,
whatever.
he's on the black side of town.
Right, whatever,
Okay,
whatever.
got you.
Yeah,
Self-hating
I was in
motherfucker.
Stone Mountain. I was in Stone Mountain watching
That's
this
very
movie,
black.
and
That's
I
very
looked.
and very racist. Very black, very racist, and very much the head in the headquarters for the Ku Klux Klan.
Listen, wasn't none of them Klan people in that movie, and I'm up there. As soon as he starts shooting them down, I'm just clapping. Yeah, niggas, and they gonna look at me like I'm doing something wrong, huh? They gonna look at me like I'm ruining their movie. Look, we at the end, okay? The Klan is getting shot. I'm loving this shit. What's wrong with y'all? No, don't go to the movie with me, V. Don't go to the movie.
Okay.
I get a little animated. If you, I get a little,
Me too.
I get a little animated in the movie. Okay, I do. But look at here, Sensible Creations has become a member, y'all. We have a new member of the tribe. Sensible Creation, I don't have a whole bunch of rules over here. But the one rule that I do have is that if you're gonna come in and put your feet up, just take your shoes off first. That's literally all I ask over here, okay? Everybody, welcome the newest member to the tribe. It is Sensible Creation. Sensible Creation Sister. Let me add the sister on the end since it's not on the screen. Sensible Creation Sister, thank you so much and welcome to the tribe. Okay. Now, Queen Nikki said I hated sinners. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, don't say that over here,
Oh my
child.
God. What the hell?
Who said that? Who
Maybe
said it?
maybe you talking about the sinners at church. I'm talking about the movie. You know, the one
Ooh.
the one that's like the fifth highest grossing horror movie of all time. I'm just saying.
Ooh.
I'm just saying. Okay.
I know you didn't say that in natives chat. My God.
Let me, I'm gonna hit play while I recover from that comment. Okay.
Oh my God.
How do you hate this movie? Okay, whatever. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, all right. It's fine. It's fine, y'all. I'm okay. I'm all right.
You'll be okay.
I'm just gonna hit play and catch my breath. Okay, that's
Okay.
all. That's
It's
all.
all
Okay.
right, baby.
Be like,
Okay.
he's so calm. Bro, you know, man, motherfuckers done told me they gonna be there beside me and with me through the long haul and shit get
Huh?
real tough, motherfucker move out the way. Come on, man. Come on.
They don't. They don't.
Yeah, they don't.
For our reality.
Yeah, he's like, well, you know. Yeah,
Look, I'm not stopping this because somebody hated sinners. I'm not stopping it. I am stopping it because I think that it's very disingenuous to say that Shirley Strawberry some kind of way broke her vows, which is what he's insinuating right now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He's insinuating that for richer or for poor, better or for worse, he's making it seem like him putting himself in this situation over and over and over again, that Shirley Strawberry was supposed to put up with his shit. And
No
I
matter
think
what.
it's a very narcissistic view of marriage. And I think that it's a very narcissistic worldview at all, right? Like,
Mhm.
like a man can do whatever the hell he wants to, right? And I know guys like this, right? They marry a woman, she's supposed to be faithful while he out here sleeping with half the town.
Mhm.
If he can do whatever, and whenever she calls him out on his bullshit, it's, well, remember your vows for better or for worse. So what you
Mhm.
won't do, what you won't do. Nesto ain't said shit about the fact that he was sleeping with all these women,
Mhm.
right? And
Mhm.
that Shirley Strawberry had every right to call him out on his bullshit.
Yeah.
Shirley Strawberry probably, I'm gonna say she probably did know that he was out there sleeping with other women.
Oh, come on now. A woman always knows.
Okay, so she stuck through Nesto
Yeah.
some bullshit.
Yeah.
So I think it's very disingenuous for her to have finally got tired of his shit and moved on with her life, for him to now say, "Oh well, yeah, nah, it's supposed to be through thick and thin, better for work," and then first time something come up, they turn and run. That's not what Shirley Strawberry did, and it's very, very, very disrespectful and very disingenuous for him to even take that position right now,
I agree. Absolutely.
because he was on some fuck shit the whole time he was out.
The whole time. His entire life.
Right. Right. So to make it seem like some kind of way Shirley Strawberry did him wrong, right? Like,
Mhm.
oh, she did me so wrong. Like, oh, yeah, I'm in here now. She want to turn and run. Nah, you forgot about what happened the whole 2022 when she was calling you and trying to compare you to Job, and
Hmm.
and purchasing lawyers for you, and and checking on you and making sure that she stayed on the phone with you while she was in Macy's looking for boots that she didn't need because she had boots already in a car that she forgot was in there.
Mhm.
You forgot about that? You forgot all about that. The Bible verses,
Mhm.
and did you forget that she had to literally on the Christmas video had to sit there and remind you of what your fucking name was. Merry Christmas from Shirley Strawberry and Dion. No, no, no.
Your
No,
line
hun,
is messed up.
hun, hun. That's your son's name. You're supposed to say
Oh
your
my
name.
god.
Okay, let's try it again. Okay, Merry Christmas from Shirley Strawberry and Dre. No, no, no. Dre's the one that drives the truck. Choo choo. Dre drives.
That's not truck and choo choo.
Dre. She don't know. She don't know. Okay, she thinks that the truck goes choo choo. No, that's your buddy Dre. No, you're supposed to say your name.
Mm.
Your name. What's your name? My name, Nesto. Okay, say that. Okay, let's try it again. Merry Christmas from Shirley Strawberry and Nesto. Yay! Yay! You did it, hun. Nesto. No, just say it one time. Just say it one time. It's okay.
You're great.
Nesto. So she put up with bullshit, is my point.
Yes.
Don't try to make it
The
seem
entire
like
time.
she cut and run the first time that something fucked up happened. Don't do that to her,
Mhm.
because she deserves more respect than that, considering that you wouldn't have had a lawyer at all if you was only fucking with Sonya. You would have had a public defender from the start if you was fucking with her broke ass.
Mhm. Amen.
That nigga gets on my nerve. Listen, work in progress. You gonna have to leave with V Lenore, okay? Work in progress. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says, can we dance around um
NAC.
in AC? God ain't turned the oven off outside. He hasn't heard the timer go off and it's already hot. Work in progress. Yes, there will be some air. Okay. There will be some. If you notice, work in progress, we ain't had the furnace. I had to use the furnace one time last night. Okay. So we don't we can dance around the fire, but we'll go back into the tent, and the tent has the AC blowing. Okay.
Okay. Jesus.
Okay.
Because it's hot here.
It's burning up here. Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mystery says, so his extramarital affairs and zesty like little dude isn't breaking
Right.
zesty like little dude
And
isn't breaking vows. Yes, it is.
as well as Melanie Scretchen, Gail, what's her name?
Go Bickham.
Bickham.
Hmm.
Same with Sonya and who else? He's messing with.
Whoever he assaulted in the
I was about to
meantime.
say that. I was
Yeah.
trying to. That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, all the people
Her.
that he assaulted in the meantime. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? In between and in the meantime, yeah, he's out here doing all these things. But when Shirley Strawberry tells him, like, it's not, and then the other thing, Villanor, it's not like Shirley Strawberry just left. She explained to him, or at least attempted to say, look, you have drained me. You have
Yeah.
drained me financially. You are
Yep.
draining me mentally. I cannot take this jail shit. What jail shit? What you mean jail shit?
How
Nigga,
does he
you
not
in
understand that?
nigga,
That was.
you in jail, nigga. You are in jail. See,
And this ain't
see,
the first, second, or third time, nigga.
See. Shirley Strawberry needed to do that black mama thing. You know when your mama start talking between her teeth because
Yeah.
you pissed off. That's what she needed to. Cause you in jail, nigga. You in jail. That's what
Yes.
you mean. What do I mean about jail? Cause you in jail, nigga. Like that's what she should have told him. Like because I don't understand how he didn't understand that either. What you mean? Jail? Okay. Jail? What jail shit? What jail shit you talking about? What you mean? The fuck you
Mm-hmm.
mean? What I mean, nigga? Where you at? Look around. You
Mm-hmm.
ain't at the Hilton right now. Shit. So to make it seem like she just cut and run with no explanation and no like here's the reason why or anything is another reason why this bastard is ungrateful and disingenuous. You know, she told you why
Mm-hmm.
she can't handle this shit. And I don't fucking blame her because you're not just a regular dude that something bad happened to. You are a career criminal. 19 cycles equals a career criminal. So don't do that to her. Don't fucking do that to her. That shit is awful.
I agree.
Legacy Moon says them women he had on the RV and dog collars and the ones he used the eggplants on. Right. Exactly. Exactly. That's right, Queen Lily. Between the teeth, nigga, you in jail. You, what you mean? But you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You in jail. But see, Shirley Strawberry don't talk like that. Okay. Shirley Strawberry don't talk like that. Fuck you mean what I mean? Nigga, you in where you at right now? Huh? Huh? That's what she should have said, but you know. Mhm. CJ said one happened 3 months after they got married. Right. You know, we're not talking about one incident. You know what I mean? Because things do happen. Trust me. When you black out here and the majority of the cops are white, things are going to happen, right? There is implicit bias, right? It's been proven. This ain't something that we make up, right? People like to make it seem like we make this shit up. No, there's bias, which is different. It's different than racism, okay? So it's not racism is kind of a broad term, but if you get down to the biases that people have about black people that are taught to them from childhood, right? They grow up with those things, and a lot of times they don't get a chance to really understand that those things are myths or those things are exaggerated. So when you hire police that have that bias in them, things are going to happen. When you have a
Exactly.
justice system that has never been justice for black people, things are also going to happen within that justice system, right? That is not the case for Ernesto Williams, right? That is not, he is not a victim of that system. I don't care how they try to make it sound. So there's that difference, right? There are people that go through those things. They fight the system or they learn their lesson or whatever happens, and then they go on about their business and make themselves productive in society. That's the way it's supposed to work. But when you have 19 cycles in Georgia alone, still got a warrant out in California,
Mm-hmm.
and if I'm not mistaken, they kind of want them in Arizona too. I think that's right. Something.
Yeah.
So you're not just a guy that bad things happen to once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
But he makes it sound like, oh, this thing happened to me, and oh, she gone now. That's just in there. That's just there. She just gone.
Mm-hmm.
And then the person that he cheated on her with, one of them, is on the phone with him right now. God dog
Mm-hmm.
it.
Mm-hmm.
If this nigga ain't the worst.
He is the worst.
If this nigga ain't the absolute worst. God dog it.
I just love the fact that I'm hearing a man say it.
Listen, I grew up around these people, right? I've seen them ruin lives. I Let me tell you, V. Lenore, I had a crush on a girl that married this guy who was an absolute piece of shit. And she was the sweetest girl, and she was absolutely in love. I'm talking about love the draws, love this nigga dirty draws, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And she was just as sweet as she could be. And he was like cheating with half of Pensacola, like literally, like I
Mm-hmm.
mean, all over every. And I know this because he told me. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, man, I'm about to go to the hotel and I'm about to knock her down, and I'm like, but you still married, right? Y'all ain't get divorced from last time I saw y'all, right? You still got the same wife that's at home with your pregnant with your child, right? I've seen them break so many hearts, and um, ruined so many people from relationships and all this stuff. The damage that people like Nesto and people like that guy, the damage that they do in the end affects me, right?
Mhm.
Because here I come along with my well-intentioned ass, and they still got the remnants of
Mhm.
this other nigga that then fucked over them. So now they think I'm gonna fuck over them. So it
Mhm.
becomes a cycle and becomes a chain. And so it bothers me when I see niggas like Nesto that think that they are just untouchable and they can do whatever the fuck they want to in these relationships and in these marriages
Mhm.
because they're ruining people's lives at the end of the day.
Yep. They're selfish.
Absolutely.
Nothing matters but them and their feelings.
Absolutely. Yes, Wendy Shy, Henry County want his ass too. Henry County want his ass too. Um, Karen S. That is who this is. Karen S says, don't forget she
Oh,
had told
fairness.
you she got you some new draws for your bussy broke behind.
Woo.
We know you ain't sucker free. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. I am not
You
mad
ain't
at that.
sucker free.
You ain't sucker free. Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah,
Karen
you
S.
ain't sucker free.
You ain't sucker free. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I revive say it's psychological abuse. It is. It is. It absolutely is. And again, living in Atlanta, let me tell you something. Living here has been like a huge social experiment when it comes to dating and what these guys can get away with because women allow them to get away with so much shit here. I'm like, really? Wow. Like, I mean, I was blown away. I was blown away. But it's because that ratio, man. These women are afraid of that ratio. They are afraid of that. What is it? 19 women to every one guy ratio, and they try to hold on to whatever they can hold on to. And I just be like, what? Really? Really? He did what? I mean, I've heard the stories, and I'm like, yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy out here. So that's why it affects me in that way because I've seen the effects
Mhm.
of guys like Nesto. It's just awful.
Mhm.
All right. Now I'm gonna hit play.
Okay.
By the way, Lenore, this is a 17-minute call, just so you know.
Okay. What are we on right now?
We are on 10 minutes.
Oh, we did good. Okay.
We got 7 minutes to go. And we 3 hours in. I just wanted you to know that because remember what we talked about before this, right?
Mhm.
Okay, all right. So we good. We good. Okay, all right.
I see.
Let me hit, let me hit play.
You ain't gotta make no excuse. They ain't been through this type shit before. Listen, man. Everybody know what they sign up for. If you gonna sign up for that's what they get on the podium for. That's what they say. They better do it part. Man, nobody ain't going through that shit no more, man. This shit all cap out here. White folks cap.
Mm-hmm.
No, for real.
Right.
All this shit cap out
Mm-hmm.
here. Yeah. So that's why I try to tell my psycho brother, as long as I got a lawyer, the rest of it good. I can deal with the rest. I suffer. They got
The
three
Mm-hmm.
psycho
years
brother.
in the car.
Yep.
I just gotta suffer until it's time to go.
He got to talk shit about Lamont. He got to talk shit about everybody. Everybody gets talked about in Nesto world. His
Wow,
psycho brother. His psycho brother Lamont. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
man.
And,
Okay.
and, and let me it bears to be repeated again, okay?
Mhm.
It is weird for a guy to pretend that another guy is his brother.
Mhm.
Like I ain't saying like, yo, what's up, bro? Yeah, what's up, bro? No, not that. But
Mhm.
you actually pretend that another grown man is your biological brother is fucking weird.
Do you know when exactly? I remember when I interviewed Sonia and I mentioned about Lamont and I said that's his brother. She said it's not his real brother. I said it's not. She was like, no, it's not his real brother. They're just good friends or whatever, and they've known each other a long time. But she didn't know that right away. So I'm curious to know how she found out he wasn't his real brother. Because I even asked, or remember, no, wait. She said something because there was some discussion about them having the same father or some shit. That's what she
He
said. I think
lied
that's what
to
he
her.
told her.
He lied to her and said we have the same daddy.
Father. Okay. Okay. And then she said she found out later. I'm like, he done lied to you about this guy being his brother, lied to you about being married. I'm just curious, when did she find out that about the brother situation? I wonder.
I don't know,
And
but
how?
but
Like how?
but
That's what I
but
wonder.
think about it again. It's weird that he constructed a whole family tree. He
Yeah,
constructed a whole family tree and was like, "Nah, we ain't got the
sure
same
did.
mama, but we got the same daddy, and that's how we brothers." They're not
Sure
related
did.
at all, Sonya.
Exactly.
That's a lie. That is literally what you were. Even if you wanted to say, okay, the line by omission ain't really lying, whatever. That was a
That is a
whole lie,
blatant. Yeah, that
right?
was a blatant lie.
I'm just saying. She's a weirdo. She's a weirdo.
Very
Don't
much.
don't have her back on your show, Villador.
Okay.
Don't
All
do that.
right.
Don't do that. I know it's tempting. But don't do that.
It's very tempting, but okay.
If I got a mouthpiece, I'm good. So
Right.
you can't do but so much. So that's why I was saying, shit, I'm already past to get out and sleep on the floor. Do whatever I got to do. Sleep in the shelf. I got to do what I got to do. I'm already mentally prepared. What I got to do.
Mhm.
Yeah. Straight up. Because the times I'm coming out right now, motherfuckers, I ain't got nothing. But I can't tell. I can't tell. The stand still fill up. Motherfucker buying $4 ice cream on a cone. On a cone. I'm not trying to hear that shit, man. You're buying $10
Right.
shots. You're still buying $10 shots. So anyway, you got to pay the part anywhere you go. When you go out, you spend $100 before you can get in the restaurant. That's $200.
Or you get in the door. Or you sit down.
Before you sit down, you got to grease the goddamn tip man hand. Shit, that's $250. So you done spent $300 just in one night goofing off. So I know what's going on. I'm not slow at all. So it is what it is. And
The
just tell him,
iron.
brother, he can chill out, man. And when he call, I told you to give him pass, man. Well, he'll holler at you when he get out, man. Whatever they gonna be. Yeah, don't be trying to call, check up on me, soft check. I don't want to deal with all that. I just don't want to deal with none of that shit no more. He ain't sent you nothing. He 50 sent me the other day. That started the week off. Yeah.
Well, your stuff is still pending. Your pictures. They're sent. I'm just waiting for them to post.
Yeah, it probably go. But I'm just letting you know where my head at right now. That's all. Well, it was already there. I just ain't never get too far in deep.
Keep on.
Yeah, so I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna put some money on there. We can work it out now, bro. I ain't no use to work. It's too late. I'm at the end. But we can work out at the end.
Right.
Hey Dion, your daddy asked you a question. He didn't ask it directly to you because he's a hoe, but he asked the question, "What y'all gonna work out, Dion?" He want to know. See, Dion, you can't be mad at us when he talk about you. Come on now, it's your
Okay.
daddy. Damn, come on now.
Mm-hmm.
And Dion, do me a favor. The next time that you talk to your daddy, tell him that it's not a good look for a grown man to be pocket watching like this. It is. This man is the Lenore. Have you ever heard of anybody pocket watching the way that this nigga pocket watch? Like,
No.
God,
No.
you still buying $10 shots? You still buying ice cream? She like ice cream, and I know she like ice cream because I actually saw a picture of Shirley Strawberry eating some ice cream, or was that a video?
I don't know.
I know for a fact she like ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so what if it costs $4? How much your Zuzus and Wham Whams cost? Huh? Huh? Ain't nobody pocket watching your jumpsuit to see how much your movies cost, nigga. How
How,
much
hello.
how much your movies cost?
Highlight Legacy Moon's comment.
Let me see. Legacy Moon, True Crime and Mystery says, I don't understand why this 60-ball adult feel that other adults are obligated to take care of him, right?
Yeah.
So
And
you
that's what it is. It's this entitlement. Yeah, I don't get it.
So you supposed to not get ice cream now because he locked up?
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry, locked up.
You're not allowed to laugh either. I mean, that's the bottom line. You're
You can't.
supposed to be sad.
You can't laugh. You can't. You can't do nothing. But then he always talking about live. Go live. I think a $10 shot is living. What you think? I think a $4 ice cream is living. What you think?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I just want you to live your life. That's what I want. I want you to live your life. Go on out there and live. Take that truck back. Take it back. Get you some money and just live. Just
Mhm.
live. Remember that?
Mhm. Yeah.
Don't worry about that truck. Give that truck back to them people and just live. Live your life. Just live. And now this nigga is talking about $10 shots and $4 ice cream. Huh?
Yeah, baby.
I, I,
He's
I
a
don't
jealous soul.
I don't just live. Live your life. Just live. Just live. Don't worry about me. Just live.
Mhm.
What the fuck? Nigga.
He
Nigga.
means nothing that comes out his mouth, nothing.
Do you want her to live or not, Nesto? Huh? Old pocket watching ass nigga. What? Mm-mm. Nah, I'm gonna say it again. Dion, your beef ain't with us. Your beef
No,
ain't with us. It
it
ain't.
is
It
not.
ain't. Cause this nigga's embarrassing me and he ain't related to me at all. Okay?
Mhm.
Not one little bit. So I imagine what you going through over there on the south side or wherever the fuck you at. Okay? I'm just guessing the south side. It's just a guess. Okay. Work in progress says I have to agree with Ernie. She should have given that truck back. And just live. Get that truck back to them people and just live your life. Just live.
A mess.
Look, Lou to the Lou says Brewster's cost more than $4. It sure do. But that is some good ass ice cream, Lenore. Oh my god.
Which kind?
Brewster's. Y'all got Brewster's?
No.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know about here. I don't know about here, but I'd never heard of them.
Brewster's is some good ass ice cream. They have a cheesecake ice cream that is to die for.
Really? Y'all
Absolutely.
have Roosters in Atlanta?
Yeah, it's a Brewster's up the street.
Hmm. Let me look it up.
It is a Brewster's up the street, and yes, it is more than $4. Yes, but it's like 1,000 flavors. Like
Hmm.
their menu is so like all these different flavors and
Mm-hmm.
frozen yogurt and ice cream and shakes and they got ice cream cakes.
I don't like ice cream cakes.
Okay, all right, all right, all right,
Mm.
all right. Okay,
I
now
want cake and I want ice cream and I want to eat them together, but I don't want cold cake.
oh oh
I
oh
want room temperature cake. And
oh
if it's chocolate cake, I want it warm.
oh wow oh wow.
So don't give me ice cream cake.
Okay, all right, all right.
And we do have Brewsters here.
Okay, you should try it.
Yeah.
You should definitely try it. It is definitely yes, Lou to the Lou. It is freaking heaven.
Really?
Like yeah, I mean like if you like ice cream at all, like they got something for you. I mean it is yeah, it's good. It is good. Good stuff.
Mm.
Good stuff. Just don't tell Ernesto you going because otherwise he gonna be like, yeah, she out there eating
How
eating
dare
$6 ice cream. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ice cream $6. And she out there eating some. Uh-huh. Even though I told her to live. Just live your life. Just live.
The closest one to me looks like it's an hour away, but that's
Oh,
not too bad.
yeah, just on a Sunday or something.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Uh-oh. Legacy Moon say, I, on the other hand, like ice cream cake. And I can hear Legacy Moon saying it too. I, on the other hand.
Who asked you? Nobody asked you.
Oh God. Yeah, no, this is a old pocket watching ass nigga here. Yeah.
I
Uh,
like Queen Nikki was saying banana split Haagen Dazs is delicious. I love Haagen Dazs butter pecan. I
okay.
also like their French vanilla because I like the texture of the vanilla, which is and the taste, but the texture. If you
Mhm.
depend upon what type of vanilla you get, the texture is gonna vary.
Now that's
So
very true. That is
So
true.
I like Haagen-Dazs vanilla, and I like Haagen-Dazs butter pecan. I like Jenny's uh um what's it called? The salted caramel. Oh, baby. I swear before the Lord, that is good. I tell you what
Wow.
else, because you know my store, Aldi's, y'all try their mint chocolate chip. Their mint chocolate chip and their strawberry. It's very good. It's cheaper. You get it
Hmm.
like a quart or whatever.
Hmm.
And the texture of that mint chocolate chip is good. The right chocolate chips in there. And there's like very thin chips. I love it. Reminds me of Friendly's ice cream. Yes. It's all good. So, there you go. If you can eat ice cream on the budget, go to Aldi's. You'll still be pleased.
Wow.
And if you don't mind spending some money, go to Jenny's. I don't know about Brewster's. I'm gonna go though. Looking forward to it.
I went to Jenny's and maybe it was what I had. I wasn't too impressed by Jenny's. I ain't
Get
gonna lie.
the salted
Okay. Hey,
caramel.
but they got a Jenny's in Decatur Square, and I went there and I was like, okay, it's hot. I'll try some ice cream, and I wasn't really. It
Get
was
the
okay.
salted
Okay.
caramel. And then if you're in Ohio, go to Graders. Graders is greater. Graders is really good. Ah, there you go. Black but not bitter. Oh, that's right. Graders is in some Kroger's. Definitely, I know here it's in Kroger, but and some Publix. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yes. Get some graders. Get that salted caramel. It's
Okay.
good.
All right. All right. Look, I'm telling y'all, when I get this other foot together, y'all ain't gonna be able to find me. I'm gonna be everywhere. I'm gonna be at Graders. I'm gonna be at Lessers. I'm gonna be at. I'm gonna
Got
be at all.
graders and
I'm
lessers.
gonna be at all of them. I'm gonna be everywhere. Y'all don't understand how ready I am to get out this god doggone house. I mean, for
Oh my God.
real. Cold Stone Creamery is good. Hey, let's talk about it all. It is. That's good.
I don't like Cold Stone. They doing too much with my damn ice cream. Leave that shit alone. Scoop it out, put it in my plate. Don't be playing with it. I don't like all that playing with my damn food.
but
That don't.
cold, but it's a Cold Stone. It makes the ice
I don't.
cream.
So you say it don't really do nothing
It,
for
it,
me.
it,
My son loved it. Child,
yeah,
I
yeah,
can pass.
yeah. Um, Yeah, no. Cold Stone is good, but no, that's the reason they do that. It's there's a literal cold stone right there. It's a thing that makes the ice cream.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They be flipping it and rubbing it and shit
Hmm. Yeah,
like like the damn poison
no,
video.
no, they are not smacking it, flipping it, and rubbing it down. That's not
Oh
what they're.
no, yeah, they are.
That's not what they're doing. No, 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 no. We don't. That we're gonna have to have that discussion too. But no,
I'm
that's not.
serious. They are doing it.
That is not what they're doing.
They're
Okay,
doing too much.
no, it's not. And if you're ever in Atlantic Station has and I did not know this, Pensacola Beach. They both have Kilwins. Kilwins has some of the best ice cream that you've ever had.
Never heard of them.
They make it themselves, and Kilwins. If you ever go to Atlantic
Aren't they
Station,
all supposed to be making it themselves? What the hell is you talking
well, no,
about?
I'm saying like they make everything in the store. So like they make
Oh,
candy apples, they make all the chocolate, and they have their own ice cream, which they have. They said it has like the highest content of milk fat in it, and the milk fat makes it creamier, and it's just a creamier ice cream. It is really really good. So Kilwins in Atlantic Station, where they sell all the candy apples and all the Kilwins. I'm gonna have to show you some pictures of Kilwins, Lenore. That place is insane. Um, they have some really good candy apples and chocolate covered everything.
ooh,
They were
candy apples.
yeah, they take like they got like candy apples with like Snicker bars and
Oh,
Butterfingers and like
oh,
all kind of craziness. It is insane.
ooh, now that sounds exciting.
Kilwins is an experience. Okay, it is an
Spell
absolute
it.
experience. Yes,
Spell it.
yes. Kilwins,
Okay.
and they have one in Atlantic Station, and they
Okay.
got one. They got another one somewhere else, but yeah, Kilwins is the bomb. Yeah,
Let me look that up.
yeah,
Killwins.
yeah. They got a yeah, Queen Lily's been there. They got a picture of Janet Jackson. The dude is taking a picture. He was, and you can actually watch them make the candy apples. And he was like in the middle of making candy apples, and he was like, "Hey, check this out." And he took a picture. Like Janet Jackson had been there like the day before I went there,
Hmm.
and he had took a. He was so happy to take a picture with Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson was like, "Can I just get my candy apple and go, please?" And that was the
Well,
look on her face.
I see the closest one to me is right here in San Antonio, Texas.
Okay, okay.
I don't think I can get there, for a quick trip to the ice cream place.
But you never know when you're gonna be in San Antonio, though. You'll never know.
That's true. Now that
You
is very
you
true.
never know. You never freaking know. I'm telling you.
I'm looking at they got little like bars and stuff. Okay, like chocolate bars and ice cream bar.
They dip everything in chocolate. They have chocolate covered Twinkies. They have chocolate covered Oreos. They dip everything in chocolate. It is
Mm,
ridiculous in there. When you go in there, you don't think that you want nothing when you walk in there. Man, look. And Lou to the Lou said they had a line. They always got a line coming out their place. On a
really?
Saturday, it's not a big shop. On a
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, you go in there and there is a line all the way back to the ice cream's in the back,
Mm-hmm.
and then everything else. They have chocolate covered literally everything. They have the chocolate covered. The Oreos are
You would see the
popular.
apples. Oh Jesus.
They got that. You see them?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah, they got. They double dipped these. The Reese's cups. They take the
Mhm.
Reese's cups and dip them in more chocolate.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah, it looks insane. Looks
Y-
delicious.
Yes.
They make caramel popcorn in there too. It
Do
looks like it.
they? I
I don't
think
know if that's what it is. It's all on a, like it may not be caramel popcorn. It looks like it though. It's on
yeah.
a like a plat on a tray. So I don't know if it's like sitting there to be added to something else or what.
But do you see the candy apples though?
Yeah, absolutely. I see them.
Wait,
Hmm.
Lucha, the line was all the way to the Publix? Shit.
Ooh, they got pralines in there.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep.
Can I order them
Pro-
online?
Probably.
Oh, I see the pralines, my God, today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need that in my life right now.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, let me look. My God,
Yeah. Yeah.
I want that.
Yeah. Okay, Black but not bitter. I thought there was one somewhere else. There is one in Alpharetta. That's right. That's right.
Wow, there's one in Fort Wayne, Indiana, San Antonio, Denver, Winter Park. Ain't that Illinois? Winter Park? No,
There's a,
Florida.
there's
Florida.
one.
That's right. Orlando, right?
Yeah, I
Winter
think so.
Park.
Yeah.
Deerfield. That's okay. Uh, what's Lake Worth? In Atlanta, Wisconsin. How come they ain't got nothing in California, man?
I don't know. I don't know.
Man, Portsmouth. How Portsmouth get one?
I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of surprising because it's not a big shop. They're really small shops. They're not big.
Well, I'll be damned. That sucks. But okay. That
But you
sounds good.
listen. You never know when you're gonna be in San Antonio. Okay.
I don't. I
Keep
never know.
keep hope alive.
I shall. In fact, I'm trying to see if they deliver. Never know. Might even be able to get some ice cream. They probably could send it on dry ice.
More than likely, yeah.
Yeah, caramel corn and brittle. I thought that's what I saw. Yeah. Ooh, the perfect caramel apples. Well, I'm excited. I'll be looking at this. Oh, gifts. So if you got gifts, they do tens. Oh shit. I want some. I want some pralines and caramel apples with and without nuts.
You sound very excited about this.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a foodie.
Are you?
Hell fucking yeah.
Okay. All right.
I
Okay.
plan my vacations around food,
Oh
child.
my
If
God.
the food ain't good, I don't want to go there.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, meet me in New Orleans, we will know.
I want to.
Meet me in New Orleans. We'll,
So want
we'll
to.
we'll start at Canal Street and we'll work our way uptown. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just eating all the food.
Mm-hmm.
Now, listen. Some of the best spots are in some treacherous places. Okay.
Absolutely.
But I got you. But I got your back. Okay. Don't worry about it. I got your back.
Okay. Okay.
You're gonna be perfectly safe.
Okay.
All right. Just
I
don't want
believe.
Just don't wander off.
Oh, I ain't going nowhere. I'm sit right there, right by you. Hold your hand the whole time. I might get some handcuffs. Shit.
Just don't wander off, and everything will be
Okay.
all right. Speaking of people that can't wander off, let's listen to
Hmm.
that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, what we talking about? I don't really care about that shit no more. All that's done in the water. That's some new shit.
Mm-hmm. The love of my skin.
Yeah. So everybody says they don't do nothing to you. They gotta let you go, man. They've been saying that shit a year now. So it is what it is. What if I had a critical and I was in the hospital or something? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Them white folks, them white gonna find a way for their folks. They in the hospital, them motherfuckers gonna come out the woodwork some change or something. They gonna find somebody to help. They gonna get on the news. They gonna say anything that help their folks in the hospital bed. For real.
Mm-hmm.
So
So it just seemed like you seen what I saw when I first came around, and I was just like, wow, what's going on?
yeah.
Because I was feeling that when I back last year, and I was like, well, I mean, like, what's like, I mean, I don't have a problem, I just was like, no, like all this 6 kids and this and that and the other, and what's going on? People use excuses, but people find the energy to fix anything if they care. That's just what it is. If you don't care enough, then of course you're going to make excuses. But if you care, you're going to find the energy. That's just what it is. You're going to find the energy.
You're going to find the energy. You're so right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
Yeah, you're right about that now. So you say
yeah,
that's how you felt when you
find
came
it.
home? You felt like
When
that
I came, when I was gone, all my sisters and my brother I didn't hear from, but I was gone for 8 months. And then again too, I'm always like, I think it might have been more if they felt I was emotionally not well, but because I'm a tough person and I didn't cry about it, I just took it like, all right, that 8 months, all right, I'll do it. They was like, oh, she good. That's how they felt when I was in the hospital, except for my 2 sisters. And they was like, oh, she good. My son felt that way too. Like I didn't, come around a call or whatever because I knew you would just pull through. And I'm like, that wasn't the case. It just so happens to end up like that. But everyone have regrets in your life where you say you shoulda, coulda, woulda, and you didn't. And the person, what I'm saying, the situation has moved, and now you look in a certain way because you didn't do what you coulda did or all that you shoulda did. So now it's like right when they know, okay, it's coming to an end. Oh, let's act like we're there. So when he get out, we're not looking stupid in his face. And it's like, should have been like that day one, Oh, well, I could have,
Hey, Lenore.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Sonia is the oldest of the group. Okay.
Of what group?
Of her group of family and her family. She is the oldest. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
Oh, she's the oldest of the family. I was
She
like
the
the
oldest.
oldest.
No, she not the
Yeah,
oldest. She the
she oldest.
oldest.
Yeah.
Ain't
Ain't
nobody
nobody
come to
come
see
to
you,
see.
Otis.
No. So didn't. Ain't nobody come to see you, oldest.
Ain't nobody
Listen,
come to see you, Otis.
so didn't.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Sonya. They don't like you like that, Sonya.
So don't.
And here's the thing, right? If you are in a situation, right,
Mm-hmm.
and I look at your reaction to the situation,
Mm-hmm.
if you act and you ain't got no emotion to the situation, how
Mm-hmm.
stupid would it be for me to have more emotion about
Then
your
you.
situation than you do?
Thank you.
So yeah, I can take it. I'm tough. I can take it. But then ain't nobody come see me. Yeah, because you said you could take it. You just said you could take it. And
Hmm.
now you expect me to expel more energy out of my body than what the fuck you expelling? Oh, fuck no. We
Hmm.
gonna match energy on this. You good? Yeah, I'm good. I can take it. It's only 8 months. Well, you know what? I'll see you when I see you.
Right.
Now, if you did shed a tear, if you were emotional, I don't know what I'm gonna do without my family, without my freedom. I don't know. This is gonna be tough. Now I'm concerned.
Mm-hmm.
But she expected motherfuckers to be like, "Oh, I'm coming to see you," when you said you could take it. Well, shit,
Right.
that's a relief off of me. Cause now I ain't gotta worry about sitting up on the phone looking at you through the glass on a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I can watch my football on a Sunday and not worry about your trifling ass. Okay? So
Pretty much.
sit your ass in there and take it since you can take it. That's what you just said.
Mm-hmm.
She makes no sense at all.
Ever.
I mean, I just don't understand it. Now, D Dub does make a very good point. D Dub says no one is trying to sponsor a senior citizen inmate. I'm not trying to sponsor a young inmate.
That part.
I ain't trying to sponsor a middle-aged inmate. Nobody is obligated. These, again, there are people that our justice system has chewed up and thrown away, right?
Mhm.
Mumia Abu Jamal is serving life for a crime he did not commit. There are all kind of political prisoners that have been unjustly, like, when you go to the Equal Justice Initiative, that's what Brian Stevenson does. That is the work that him and his team do. At the EJI in Montgomery, Alabama, they work to free men who are on death row who have been wrongly convicted. That is
Mhm.
the work that they do. That would not be necessary if our justice system worked the way it was supposed to work, right?
Absolutely.
So,
Mhm.
so, so let's not get it, as my friend V. Lenore say, let's not get it fucked up. Okay, we know that there are instances where there are innocent people in jail, but that is not the situation with Ernesto Williams right now. That's not
Absolutely
that's
not.
not what we're talking about with him. So, I think that it's crazy that he expects life for everybody to just stop. Everybody just stop. Don't, hey, I want some $4 ice cream. Nuh-uh, You can't have no $4 ice cream because Ernesto Williams is locked up again. I
Mhm.
want a $10 shot. You can't have a $10 shot. That $10 needs to go towards Ernesto's shoes and his movies on his iPad.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
feel like if I was man enough to do the crime, I'm gonna be man enough to do the time. And I feel like it's not anybody else's responsibility to take care of me while I'm locked up because I can't stop touching people and I can't stop
Mm.
stealing from people and I can't stop theft by decepting people.
Well.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You was gangster enough to do the crime, but now you want to cry like a bitch. His words, not mine. When you get behind bars,
Uh-huh.
nigga, shut the fuck up. Nigga, shut the fuck up and
Just
listen and,
whack.
and listen just for old time's sake.
Just don't be lying.
I don't know if he lied recently, but I just wanted to play that. Okay,
He always lying.
let's let's hit play.
But, okay. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah, should, coulda,
Shoulda,
woulda.
coulda, woulda.
Well, that's cool.
Right.
It's coming though. Yeah, now you talking about some egg on your face? Oh my God.
Right.
When you know people personality, like, that happened? Well, shit. What you expect? Yeah.
Right. Egg on the face. That's
Okay.
basically what it's going to be. Egg in the face.
So I'm good on that. I'm good. A lot of things set you free. You try to hold on to shit that you don't really want to hold on to anyway. But some got to have one shit, got to get loose anyway. So it is what it is. It's like an old ass car. Like, I ain't got nothing else. I got to hold on. Fucking wheel run off the goddamn rim while you driving on the road. And motherfucker crash. You done lost it anyway. It was
Dion, he
taken away
talking
from
about
you.
you.
So you didn't want to let it go. So that's
You'll
me.
be okay.
Yeah, I'll be just fine. Yes, ma'am.
You'll be okay.
Yeah, I
You
will
will be
be.
okay. You will be okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
I'm
Y'all,
actually kind of glad that wasn't more than 17 minutes because, my God,
we made it though.
we made it because them niggas.
We made it. Yes, right. Them niggas. That's right. That's right.
Jesus.
In spite of them niggas, we made it. You see what I mean? In spite of them, they tried to hold us down.
They
Legacy,
did.
Legacy Moon True Crime and Mysteries wants us to know that she sponsors 0 inmates. None for Legacy Moon. Shout out to phone calls from prison. This is from I gotta advertise for my girl. This is from the new channel. I don't know. Would you say it's a backup channel? What did she say it was? Not a
She
backup channel. It's just like a
she says it's called extras. It's called
yeah phone calls from prison extra.
yeah, and I thought she said it was going to be shorter clips.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Okay.
I understood that correct.
But listen, y'all go over to phone calls from prison extra. Okay, if you want to find this call uninterrupted, and if you just want to listen to 17 minutes and not almost 4 hours of us blabbing over it. Okay, if you want to, if you want to go listen to it uninterrupted, it's at phone calls from prison extra. Okay, add the extra there and subscribe to my people over there at that channel as well. Lenore, as always, this has been a pleasure.
It has. I always enjoy being over here, but I want you to watch it, buddy. When I'm not here, I'm still watching you.
Okay, I don't. Okay,
You behave when you're talking to the chat,
okay.
and just because they flirt doesn't mean you get to flirt back.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
I'm watching you at
Oh,
all times.
okay.
And if I miss you while you're live, I'm going to watch the replay, and I'm
Oh,
still going to bust you.
oh,
So
okay,
just
okay.
make sure that you're clear on that.
Clear.
Okay.
Okay, I am.
Right.
Okay, all right.
And to everyone in the chat, I enjoyed you all. You guys are a lot of fun. And yeah, that's it. That's all I have. I thank you so much for having me. I can't wait till you come back over to my house.
Yeah, no, it's going to be great. So catch me next Tuesday over at the Lenore shop. Okay, where we will continue to have some bombastic fun at the expense of the people that are in jail that make phone calls. Okay, that are
Mhm,
recorded and accessible through the Freedom of Information Act
mhm,
that Shay and her husband exercise regularly and bring to us over on YouTube. Okay,
mhm,
are we clear that that's the way that we get the calls? Is because the nigga is locked up.
mhm.
Okay, he locked up.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and since he's locked up, his calls are not private anymore. And since they're not
They
private,
didn't leak them. They're not leaking the calls.
they're not being leaked. Okay,
Oh,
all right,
I
okay.
thought they was leaking the calls.
So when we make fun of the things they say, don't get angry with the people that talk about the stupid shit that they say on the phone calls that we only have access to because they asses is locked up.
Mhm, mhm,
Okay?
mhm. Okay.
Okay. Work in
Hmm.
progress. Thank you so much for the super chat. She says, V, do I need to put my shoes on now? Like, cause
Yes, baby.
she
Get
gotta
your
go.
coat.
She
We
gotta go
about
with
to
you.
leave.
She gotta
Okay.
go with you. Okay.
Get your shoes.
She gotta go
Okay.
with you. She gotta go with you. Yes.
Put your
Okay.
shoes back on. Get your coat. We gotta
All
go
right.
here in a
Okay.
minute. Okay. Say goodbye to your friends. All right. And I don't want to hear shit. Don't start crying or nothing
Yeah.
about saying we gotta go.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. She got to go with you. She can't stay there. Okay. All right. Listen, V Lenore, what do you have coming up for the rest of the week? It is Tuesday. What else you got? You got anything
That's
lined up?
that's a good question. I am working on another interview with an actor. I'm also y'all. Did you see? I was working on an interview earlier today while live. Did you notice?
I did not.
I was calling around trying to find an attorney who an entertainment
Oh, I did see that. You was trying to call the music attorney, right?
McMillan.
And his
Yeah,
number was disconnected.
yeah.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. It's not.
And I called. I don't know if it was the same number that I called, but I called. There was a number in one place. I clicked on it. It was wrong. And then I called another number. I mean, I don't know if it was the same number or not, but it was definitely either I confirmed that shit was really cut off or two numbers is cut off. I don't know. But I'm working on that too. But no, I am working on another interview with a not so well known actor, not as of yet, but you probably would recognize his face. I'm hoping he'll come on, and his wife you would definitely know. You
Oh,
definitely. So I'm working on that. I'm also
okay.
going to get back in Christian Ghost ass, and we're going to stay on Nesto's neck.
Okay. All right.
That's
So
all I
y'all
got.
y'all keep your notifications on. Check out my friend V Lenore. She's doing great stuff over at her channel. And I'll be over there next week, but check her out for everything else that she's got going on this week. And you'll
Yeah.
be thoroughly entertained. I will be back. If you all don't see me back tomorrow, I'm gonna try to be back Thursday, but definitely Friday night. The Friday night with my friend Legacy Moon. Okay, we are definitely doing it on Friday night after dark, so y'all can check
Mhm.
me out there. But in the meantime, I will see you all in these YouTube streets. V Lenore, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Do you know how to get out?
Yes. Bye, everybody. Smooches. Mwah.
Listen, y'all, thank you all for everything. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate all the super chats, all of the cash apps. Man, y'all are super super generous, and it does not go unnoticed. I don't take it for granted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot thank you all enough. I hope y'all don't get tired of hearing me say thank you, because I'm grateful. Okay, I am so grateful for all of you. Shout out to the Notorious Native Tribe Urban Media Mod Squad. Thank you, ladies. And my new moderators, I didn't get a chance to do it tonight, but I am going to go ahead and get you all updated shortly. So thank you, ladies, for everything that you do behind the scenes. I cannot do the show without you all. And that's all I got for this Tuesday evening. Thank you for being here. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are enough. You are beautiful. You are loved and you are blessed. Yes, you. And there isn't anything that anybody can do about that, not even you. Thank you all for being here. I will see you all later. Check out your notifications. If I come live tomorrow, then we'll probably do some scam fish. Okay? All right. Y'all have a good rest of your evening and rest well. I will see you all later.